vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Pool of vomit that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them?
You not gonna play the music?
You are now watching it. You are now watching your mans and I'm live. I'm your mans, Gus the Third.
I'm your man. Hello.
I'm your man's Austin Felix.
It's your man's Kyrie.
I'm your man's You Know Shakespeare.
You know. What up Instagram? What up YouTube? Instagram, YouTube, what up?
What's going on YouTube?
What up, y'all?
Everybody on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube page. Thank you. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Listen, we want to talk to y'all, so if y'all can, go to your mans and them live. Go to your mans and them live on the Instagram. We want to talk to y'all. Say what's up to us. Blah, blah, blah. But we have a lovely show today. But let's groove to this beat. Anybody want to do the crib walk?
Nah, I'm done now. Yeah, I'm done.
Hey!
You gotta stand up. Oh. Hey!
Hit it! So I'm talking about. Cut the beat, D-Ray.
Hey, yo! Shout out to my boy Kanan for joining the live. Hey, shout out to Queen Lean.
What's up?
My friends are more important. Nah, don't work like that, bro. What y'all But
welcome,
yeah, shout out to
welcome.
Kanan. Shout out to Kyrie's friend too.
I'm gonna say it once again. You are now watching your mans and them live on a Wednesday night.
Hey, shout out to Austin Felix for joining.
Alright, we feeling. How y'all feeling? Right now? How y'all feeling?
It's hot as fuck. We good, man. We ready to
Simply
start this
Nika.
show. We ready to start this show. Did the heat melt your hairline?
Yo, get your smelly ass fingers on my face. Smell like ass.
Boo.
But it's the truth. So that's nasty.
Introduce again.
You are now watching your mans live for the third time.
Wait, you doing that again, for real?
No, we ain't introduced ourselves.
We didn't even all introduce ourselves.
Yes, we did. You wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. He only care about himself. Yo, this nigga only care about himself.
The word. Yo, you selfish.
Nigga said Angela.
Yo, alright, so I got a question for y'all. When was the last time y'all was catcalled?
What?
When was the last time y'all was catcalled?
One hell of a second.
Damn.
Got it!
I thought the board was over here.
What board? We ain't got no board.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. The last time I was catcalled was a couple of days ago.
Okay, what happened?
I was in the airport
This nigga's walking
and I was coming up.
He was walking past the construction site.
past the construction site. Hey, Drew! That was a good one.
I was at the airport.
Hey, yo, Slim.
I was at the airport.
Hey, my man, you thick.
And I was coming up the escalator. I was coming up the escalator. Bro, and there was these two employees. They were taking the little elevator going down. And as I was coming out, one of them said something to me, like in the elevator while the door was closing. And I was like, huh?
Dudes?
No, they were both women.
Both dudes.
Women dudes.
And anyway, that's the last time I was catcalled.
How did you feel? Did you feel special?
I didn't even know they was catcalling me. One of my coworkers told me. He was like, I think they were talking to you.
That's how it
I
sounds?
was like, oh, okay.
So like you don't know what they said, or
I don't remember what they said exactly, but they just said something like, hey, and they were giggling.
You think that's how females be catcalling?
I think I get catcalled the most. It was younger girls or older women. I feel like younger girls, they don't like. It was weird. Like one time at my job, I got off the elevator and like it was like some high school presentation, something. So like I step up the elevator and I just hear mad girl. I'm like, all right, I'm going straight.
What did they say?
They were just like, ooh, look at him. Like it was just like it was like a few of them. I'm like, oh hell no.
They're like these damn.
Dodge the couple cases.
And then like I don't know, it was mad uncomfortable. And then like it's even more uncomfortable like when older women do it too. Like okay, moms, okay, mom, you like somebody moms, bro. Like,
they could be like in their 30s.
No. I mean, when I say older, I mean like 45.
You never found a 45-year-old attractive?
50.
You never found a 50-year-old attractive?
J-Lo.
Oh.
J-Lo 50?
J-Lo like 50, bro.
Yeah, she
about
that.
Why are you sweating?
She was on the living. You making me hot.
Wow.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta grow up.
That's crazy.
The main.
Somebody drop a comment. How old is J-Lo? J-Lo bad.
J-Lo is still bad.
Also, let us know you've been catcalled. Was it uncomfortable? Oh, so with you it was uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable.
What about
Sometimes it can be uncomfortable. Like if you're in, I don't know, you get all that attention brought to you, especially if they do it in front of people. It could be like, but.
What about y'all?
It is flattering
I
sometimes.
don't get catcalled.
Say it again.
I'm ugly. I don't get catcalled.
One more time. Say it one more time.
I'm ugly.
What about you?
Happens to me at work.
What happened? How did they catcall you? They be like,
the dead bodies?
First of all, we're doing that. That's number one. Number two, what you doing your weekends is your business. Like basically,
she's 29.
I was basically like dealing with a patient.
Thanks, Canaan.
And
the patient catcalled you?
Yeah, it was weird.
I need that.
I was walking past the room.
That DIV.
He was like, excuse me. I was like, yeah. What's your name? I just kept it moving.
Wait. It was a girl or a guy?
It was a girl.
Oh.
It was a girl.
Was a girl?
But you mad because you was walking past a construction site and didn't get no numbers.
Wait, have you ever been catcalled by a guy?
No.
That happened to me.
That happened to me.
Yeah.
I usually get catcalled by older women.
You're about to say
I usually get catcalled by older women.
Because you kind of look kind of old.
I guess.
You do look like an old nigga.
Some days, yeah.
You look like somebody's dad.
Yeah, hey,
Somebody
shut your ass up.
No.
Nah, you look like someone's stepdad.
Oh, okay.
You don't look like someone's
So what's the difference?
You look like a basement uncle.
What's a basement uncle?
Like an uncle that sleep in the basement.
That's funny. Word.
But yeah, catcalling could definitely be a little bit uncomfortable.
I feel like you kind of know when somebody's about to catcall you when they straight stare. When girls be staring at your eyes or like.
How you know what that look like if you ugly?
I was joking, obviously.
Oh, so you have been.
Nigga said,
serious?
Nah, are you
nigga
serious?
wiped his eyebrows.
Wait,
Said, I was joking,
like,
obviously.
Like younger girls would try, or like I would say like some girls our age, but like I know when they try and catcall me, like just by like smiling, laughing, or just by staring at me, and then when they see me make eye contact, try to look the other way, I'm like, all right, like I definitely caught you, like.
I hate when like these younger girls be trying to flirt and catcall, be like, oh, it's a charge, like not me.
It's the googly eyes.
Do y'all
the
catcall?
googly eyes? That's crazy.
Do y'all catcall?
No.
Have y'all ever catcalled?
Yes, in high school.
Wait.
In high school.
Shake, you've never catcalled before?
Shake, you never catcalled.
That's not how I play.
You never.
So what you do?
Nah.
You whisper.
Let me see yo.
You give them. That's catcalling.
Yeah. Nope. I used to be like, hey, yo, ma.
You never said, excuse me, miss. Excuse me.
Yeah. I've definitely done that.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
I'd be like, excuse me.
I'd just be like, yo.
I say, excuse me, do you have time?
Yeah, that used to be the icebreakers. Never. Yeah, let's talk about icebreakers.
Never.
Let's talk when you about to walk up and bag a chick. What's your icebreaker? What's your used to be icebreaker?
Do you have the time?
I used to be like, excuse me.
That's exactly what you used to do. She used to look at you like a goofball.
She roll her eyes like, this nigga weird.
One time is gay.
Shut up.
Nah, I learned how to catcall from my cousin. My cousin used to catcall girls. Like, he used to catcall them from across the street, and if they didn't answer him, if they ignored him, he'd curse them out. It was the funniest shit ever.
Fine, you bitch.
Exactly. Yo, fuck you, you bitch. You ain't shit anyway. Like, going off. And then they used to, really, now that I think about it, it was really for the attention. Because when you curse at them, they always turn back and say something like, fuck you, nigga, da da da. And then they going back and forth. Hey, look, come here. But that's how I learned how to
I was just joking, you know.
I seen a lot of dudes do that, like the girl be like, no, and then like they go off on her. But I never seen a girl come back from.
They never come back.
Yeah, like
but they always argue.
Some argue back, yeah, but I never seen them like they be like, fuck that.
Facts.
That's honestly, my thing.
I remember when I bagged this girl by the bus stop, and the bus driver waited until I got her number to close the doors to let me get on the bus. Because I was the last one.
Bus
driver. I was like, nigga had a movie scene.
That's some rare shit. Let me just break this down for Austin. The bus drivers in Queens are dicks.
I know.
Nah, that's not true.
Most of them.
One time, me and my
I heard
girl.
the ones that go to Long Island is worse.
Yo, they never stop. Yo, oh my god. Yo, these niggas.
I had a cool bus driver going to Long Island.
Always?
Yeah.
Oh.
These niggas don't want to ever stop in Queens.
They be miserable. I don't know why they so miserable. Well, the job is kind of.
Fuck. Back in Queens.
The job can be stressful at times, but they be
because everybody don't ever have a fare. So could you imagine? Oh,
I really wouldn't care.
Yo, I'm going at 111. You got me? All right, cool, bet.
I'm like, yeah.
Hey, melody for you is
Hey, shout out to Zay. Zay's on there.
Hey!
No.
Yeah, y'all know catcalling is offensive now, right?
Yeah.
Like really offensive.
I mean, everything's offensive.
It can be considered sexual.
It is sexual harassment.
I mean, so no one likes to be cat. You think girls don't like that?
I think
it's the messenger. I think it's the messenger who's doing it.
Yeah.
Because if a dude with a do-rag go and say, yo, what's up, man, they gonna be annoyed. But if a nigga with a suit on, like, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, miss, how you doing? I like your dress. You look good. And walk away. They're gonna feel good.
Nah, I feel like it's
alright, so as a guy, do you feel like if you walk past a group of good looking girls, right, it's just you and it's like 5 of them, you don't hear no snickle, no nothing. You walk by, how you feel?
I'm definitely not talking to them.
You just walk by, you like, oh shit, I'm ugly. Like, oh, they ain't even try.
Oh, you're saying how you feel about yourself?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I still feel good no matter what.
People, like, when you catcall, don't people feel good from that?
Nah, I still feel good. I'd be like, fuck it.
Oh, so when you walk through a group of girls.
So you secretly.
Hold on, wait. I was in.
My bad.
You got it. You take it.
You secretly want to be catcalled.
I like it. I
like it.
It's weird when it's younger or a much older woman, but it's people my age. I feel like you feel me? So it's a confidence booster. You can't tell me that is not a confidence. I said constipated.
It's constipated.
You can't tell me that's not a confidence booster.
It is. It feel good.
Yeah, I mean it can feel good.
It can.
Either way, it doesn't matter to me. You catcall me.
Yeah, I mean, like if it don't happen, it's not gonna make me feel bad.
Yeah, it is.
But you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm the shit.
But what if you walk through a group of girls that
shirt working today, huh?
Wait, hold on. Does it still feel good if you walk through a group of girls that you don't find attractive?
Ooh.
Do you?
Do you walk the same way? Do you walk and put your head down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know when some ugly girls be trying to catcall me.
You're not attracted to.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right.
You're not ugly. He could say ugly.
Man, he's right. They are ugly. I did just walk past and act like you didn't hear nothing.
Hey, short and brown. How you get around?
Hey, short and brown. How you get around? Bro? You stupid.
That's funny.
Oh man. I mean, you're right. It does feel good. But you funny. You walk through a group of girls. Like, and if you don't hear nothing, you tight. Like, damn, like they didn't even recognize me. They didn't even see me walk through. Do you go back?
No, I don't go back.
It'll mess up his whole day.
That won't mess up my day. It's just like, all right, cool.
You going to work like,
but I don't know. It's like I'll take it as a positive, but I won't let it I won't let the negative affect me.
Mm-hmm. Baby Fat from the YouTube the YouTube chat said, why is not the same reaction? If somebody's not, somebody's complimenting you, but you're not attracted to them.
But they're ugly?
Yeah.
Because they're ugly.
I think they're
I feel like.
Let's say they're not ugly. Let's say that you're just not attractive to them.
I feel like the nigga.
If you're not attracted, they're ugly.
Yeah, to me, I feel like there's no in between. You just either you're ugly or you're attractive. Yeah.
What?
You never seen an eye?
So I want to say you never seen an eye.
That means I'm attracted to you in some way.
If you eye.
But
you never seen an ugly
if I'm not attracted,
that was still attractive.
Did I ever
so it's either a girl's attractive.
What? Hold on. What?
An ugly girl that was still attractive.
Yeah, her butt.
I wasn't her butt fat.
Yeah, we're talking about like body parts.
If that butt fat.
This is a misogynistic podcast, and I'm tired of this shit. And I'm leaving.
So why don't you eat my ass?
He was waiting for that shit. You ever seen a girl? Maybe her face is not all that attractive, or maybe she doesn't even have a crazy body. She may not be the best looking, but there's something about her that's attractive. Like maybe she has like sex appeal, or like the way she speaks, or the way she carries herself.
Sex appeal. Let's talk about
Queen
that.
Lisa Butterhead.
Yeah. Can you be unattractive and still have that strong sexual energy? That it's like I don't know why I'm still talking to you. But
people have personalities that.
You made it that far to the personality?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my personality has saved me a whole bunch of times. I ain't gonna lie. Cause me being who I was in high school, like just the.
Did you just call yourself ugly?
No, I call myself ugly. I just
it sounds like you call yourself ugly.
We should all call you ugly. Cause the time when you call us ugly.
Yo, and y'all would still be ugly.
He said, oh, you ugly.
Brooklyn ugly.
I said Brooklyn ugly. Gus ugly. You ugly.
Oh, let me read this comments real quick.
There's none.
Queen Lean said, she said, you don't have to be attracted to every good-looking person.
That's true. Good-looking people could be ugly too.
Yeah.
But what are we talking about? Like looks? Or are we talking about like personality? Because I feel like if you good looking,
you could look good. You could look good.
Well, there's some people
and have a personality.
I agree with that. I'm just saying, like, in what are we talking about? Like physical? Or are we talking about like?
There's some people who are not so good physically looking. But
they're ugly. Just say it.
No, they're not ugly. They're just not like you don't find them super attractive just by appearance alone, and their personality is what brings their attractiveness out.
Okay, I agree with
right?
that.
One of the people in my Snapchat, in the chat said, his name is OTB Tron. He said, girl walks by you, y'all look each other eye to eye, like y'all get the eye contact, and then she walks away or something like that. What do y'all do? Like you ever bag somebody just off the eye contact?
Yeah, I did that before. I did
you
that
can't
one time.
Bag someone just off eye contact.
Yes, you can. I did that one time on the train.
You have to
you're just mad because you don't got no game. Look at you.
You have to actually talk to them before
boy.
You make the eye contact and then there's something that follows afterwards.
Yeah, you have to go. You have to pursue it.
You never saw that prank when the dude didn't say nothing to the chicks. He just put the phone out and some of them did it.
I've never seen.
I seen that.
Them pranks be.
You just gotta be attractive. If you're not attractive, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, but it has everything to do. Like if you come to it depends on how you walk up to her. If you walk up to her and you like this and you just like, and you put your hand down, give her the phone, she's not gonna put her number in your phone. But if you walk up confident, like a man, you look her straight in the eye and you say,
"Yo, can you
don't
ever do that."
You give her the phone.
If you look confident and close your eyes and
I ain't giving nobody my phone.
Alright.
That's the Brooklyn shit. You're not gonna take my shit.
Brooklyn girl gonna run with that shit.
Got him.
I feel like if I put my phone in somebody else's hands and it be like this, I feel like they're just gonna be like, gone.
Also be like, hey, yo, Ma, let me get your number. Nah, say that shit.
A Melody for you said, looks aren't everything, but I must be attracted to you. Can't search for your sexiness.
I agree with that.
I was reading, right?
I agree with that.
Reading, right?
I agree with that too.
Like, I can't be over here like,
looking for you.
What
You got a
part
cute.
part of you is cute. Like,
Your eyebrows cute, but your face ugly.
I think catcalling was a young thing though.
Girl, look at the tip of your nose.
I don't think anybody catcalls
nah.
like if you now.
Yeah,
like,
nigga.
I'm not.
What's the last time you was on the app?
Actually, I have not seen catcall.
I'm saying personally, like as a grown man, I'm not gonna catcall a girl. I'm not gonna be like, yo, like if I
that's not. That's you don't have to necessarily like but you can like, excuse me, miss, like that's catcalling.
Yeah,
I have not seen that in a while.
that's adult catcalling.
Like you're trying to get her attention. Like you're basically you're saying something or you're doing something to get her attention.
What's adult catcalling?
Catcalling is not really. It's just like saying something. I think it's you just putting it out there, regardless of whether or not she's gonna respond. You're just catcalling, like yo, hey baby, hey what's up? Like that's what catcalling.
Like you saying like the worst ways to
catcall
to talk to somebody.
Hey yo, mom. Hey yo, mom.
Hey yo, bitch.
Yeah, that's what.
Hey yo, bitch.
Bring that ass back here.
Hey yo, my man.
That's what catcalling is. Kyrie, look at the definition of catcalling, damn it.
You don't want to do it.
Kyrie be catcalling?
So if you put on the Kyrie voice in catcall, it's not really catcall.
First of all, what's my voice? No, hold on. What's my voice?
What's my voice? Hey, excuse me, miss. I don't mean to be rude, but I see you.
And the
music gonna be on too. You know, I seen you from across the room. I was just wondering if you'd be so kind to give me your number, and I could check
honestly,
in.
yo, I'm gonna be straight with you. I have yet to say. We got a Shakespeare.
So many things I want to tell you. I think that I should stop by saying, yo! That was the miss. Oh, yeah! I gotta give the game proper.
I just imagine Kyrie dancing on the side.
Kyrie just be.
Right, that nigga be pointing and shit. She gonna feel that point. What was you about to say?
I didn't want to talk to you, but the breeze from your point.
Nah, I was gonna say is I barely see anybody catcall. I feel like people just slide in people's DMs. They just add somebody on Instagram, and that's their version of catcalling. To me.
So if a girl walks by and you run up to her and you stop her to talk to her, that's catcalling? That's not catcalling. Catcalling is if she's walking by, you call her.
Yeah.
But
she's not just gonna stop. Girls don't just stop.
No, but
you gotta do something. You gotta speak to her. You gotta say something.
You gotta walk with her.
Do you feel like girls
catcalling too? That's following.
Yeah. Michael Jackson and the way you make me feel was he catcalling?
Yup, cause she's walking and he's singing behind her.
That was bad, guys.
That's catcalling.
That's why I stopped. That's what he was doing. I can't walk. I can't do the drag shit he was doing.
Let's wrap this catcalling.
Alright, Queen Lee said catcalling is yelling out towards her.
Like a fool. Queen Lean, if I see you on the block, I'm gonna be like, yeah!
I'm be like, hello, Heidi!
And I'm gonna FaceTime Drew while I do it.
But, catcalling?
Do your Googles.
Yeah, alright, so before, alright.
Have some courtesy, Curtis.
Alright, so you ever had a catcall backfire when you was catcalling when you was in high school?
No. I happened to me one time, but I guess I can't consider it. I think I told you a story where I tried to like get this girl's number and she said she didn't have a cell phone. She was like, I don't have a cell phone. I'm like, what? Why are you fucking lying? You definitely do have a cell phone. She's like, no, I don't have a cell phone.
So what's your smoke signal?
Did you hate when your man's catcall for you?
Oh, yo,
my
much, yo.
My man said,
I don't want to talk to you. Nah.
The worst.
Yo, that shit is the worst.
Yo, my man said he want to kiss
you.
You like,
yo, what if, have you seen somebody do that to their mans and the girls like, ew, he ugly.
Yeah. I seen some people get violated. Or you ever like went to go meet up with some girls and you brought your mans and then when you bring them,
trash.
The definitions of trash.
Yeah, because they only targeted towards men.
Oh,
what did they say though?
Sexist ass definition.
It don't matter.
But look, you ever brought your mans to like a group of girls, and the girls are not feeling you man?
Yes.
And they like
fucking worst.
Yo, the worst response.
Like yo,
the worst response I ever heard to a dude. She was like, he was trying to talk to a girl, and she was like, "Chill, little dick." I was like, "Oh shit."
That's just rude.
That's
that is hilarious. If you see somebody try to talk to a girl like, yo, He's like, chill, little
That's
dick,
cool.
and then keep it moving.
Let's read some of these YouTube
That is creative.
comments.
I want to hunt them, bro.
Celtron Fleming said they have the looks but not loyal. He's talking about pretty girls. And he also said, what do you say when you see an attractive to call her over? He's saying, what do you say to call a girl over? I don't call girls over.
I'd rather go to you. I don't want to call you over. I'd rather just.
I'm gonna go in your personal space and whisper, "You good?"
Wow.
It was a joke. I'm just joking.
And she gonna whisper right back.
Yo.
Great.
Nah, I'm playing that. Nah.
Good.
How to? I think the best way to get a. I mean, like, not. I want to catcall a beautiful chick. I mean, I want to catcall any chick at this age. But when I was younger.
Damn, you almost got in trouble.
Yeah, when I was younger, it didn't matter what you look like. I'm cat. I mean, it was a way. It's kind of. Is it punk to catcall? Is it punk? Like, is it pussy to catcall? Because you're not. Are you really seriously trying to get the girl you catcalling?
It's just a thing to do. When you were younger, you catcalled because it was funny.
Yeah.
Like when you were with your friends, yeah, you was just like you just wanted to look like that person who catcalled the girl.
Yeah.
But like,
stand out.
Yeah.
That's
and honestly, the people who were the loudest catcallers are the ones that really couldn't talk to the girls.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's a fact.
Kyrie.
When you see me do that.
Just now, nigga.
Like a girl walk by, they be like, "Damn, my ass is fat." Like those dudes.
And then turn around.
And then when it's time for
to
actually talk to them, they like freezing up.
They don't got no
what to say.
They don't got no game
because they don't really expect to get the girls. That's the definition of a catcall.
You ever spoke to a girl and froze up?
Yeah.
Nope.
Would A Melody or Queen Lee like to join the live and talk about the time?
He calling out.
My man, listen, really think about it. A person like me, as outgoing as I am, who gets on stage and performs in front of people, who's been doing that since he was 5 years old.
You think that 5?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All the school plays, all that shit. That was me. My thing is, like, why would I be afraid to talk to somebody? I've never been afraid to talk to somebody.
I ain't gonna lie. I can share that same sentiment. And it's still scary, cause it's like say me, like me just joking around, right? You know, it's easy, but when you say, "Oh shoot, I'm really trying to pursue this chick," you get nervous. But it's not the same thing. You start, acting different and stuff. You try to be cool when you could have just been yourself. I'd be like, "Hey, how you doing? What the fuck you doing?"
You overthink it.
Yeah, exactly.
My thing is, I had to learn personally how to interact with people. Because before, like, I didn't know how to talk till I was like 3 years old. So when I finally learned how to, before then, I was using knees.
Wait, before you was 3?
Huh? I was using knees. Like, I didn't know how to talk, so like, my way from getting attention was hitting you.
The threat is gone.
I used to use knees.
Well, man. She said, Queen Lee said she'll join on that work show.
She gotta work. It's gonna be a short one. Y'all wanna move on to the next topic? To the main topic?
I mean, that's a nice transition, Drew. Thank you.
Great job.
Woo!
Get that man a gold medal.
We didn't even tag your ass in.
We're not tagging nobody in.
I'm tagging people in.
Yeah, we skipping over.
Yeah, nobody want to talk about double tag.
Alright.
That was good.
Yeah.
Y'all want to talk about the sports shit? Alright.
Shout out to
you gonna shout out Westbrook?
Skip that.
You really was gonna shout out Westbrook?
He's gonna shout out to Damian.
I was gonna shout out Damian Lillard because Damian Lillard
for scoring 50.
I can't front. This man deserves all the credit he put on the show last night.
He bust Westbrook ass.
They
dropped a 50-piece on him.
A
50-piece nugget, extra dip on his bum ass. Let me tell you something. Even though Westbrook had a triple-double, but a 50-piece in a game to close it out, to close out the series, like
not even on a 3-point line from half court.
No, not he from at the logo.
I feel like
it was a nice shot.
He could have played better defense. Like I was screaming at the screen, he's gonna shoot it, and he shot it.
So you expect Paul George to go right up in his face?
He should have pressed him more. He should have made him drive.
That's not the first.
He should have pressed him.
That's not the first time Damian Lillard has hit that shot and clutch.
I feel like literally when it's 2 seconds left, you like, oh shit, he's always.
That's when he
obviously.
What is he gonna do? Oh shit, he's gonna shoot.
He could have came up. You're right, but I feel like he was probably playing back because he probably assumed that Dame was gonna step on the 3-point line.
A bum.
Nah, he's not a bum.
Wait a minute. What?
He's a bum.
You bum, yeah.
He's a bum.
Paul George is not a bum.
He's a bum.
Why do you say he's a bum?
Look how many shots he takes.
You mean Westbrook?
Who?
Westbrook's a
bum. Paul George's numbers were worse than Westbrook's.
Nah.
Yeah, but he's not a bum.
Westbrook's putting up triple doubles, bro.
Yeah, but Westbrook was shooting like 5 from 20.
I think honestly, I think Paul George is overrated.
What?
He's not overrated.
I think he's overrated.
He's nice. He just got injured. That's why he wasn't as good.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, he had an injured shoulder. No, I just think he's better than Westbrook. To be honest,
he played every game in the series.
Huh?
He played every.
Now he played his
injured.
And you know stats, right?
Yes.
Look at his shooting percentages. Look at
like
how many shots he was taking. That man was.
But Westbrook shot worse than him.
So what happened?
That shit up.
What happened? Who won? What? What's going on?
Yeah, let's just move on.
We ain't got the type of time.
But who won? What are the teams that was playing and who won? That's what I mean.
For those who are watching on YouTube and Instagram, Gus doesn't watch basketball, so he doesn't know what's going on.
Gus don't watch no damn sports.
He don't watch no sports.
Just like I don't watch cartoons, he don't watch no damn sports.
I watch real life. Because I be in real life.
Nigga, you watch porno. What you on real life?
I don't watch porn.
You a liar. You just told us
that. I don't watch porn.
Yeah, man.
You ain't say that shit very
convincing. I watch real life.
I don't watch porn.
Y'all want to get into the Cardi B?
I don't even like
Cardi B versus the Shade Room. We want to talk about that?
I don't want to talk about Cardi B.
No?
Tired of talking about Cardi B.
Are we still doing that?
No, I'm really just trying to prove a point. You guys.
What point you trying to prove?
I'm trying to prove that I think Westbrook shot worse than Paul George, and I'm right.
He did shoot worse than
Paul George. He never did.
Yeah. He never said he didn't.
Paul George shot. Yes, he did.
You did?
No, Paul George is bad.
No, but Paul George had a better field goal percentage, and he scored more points than him. Wait, hold on. Whoops.
This nigga got a damn.
Yeah, so postseason. Yeah, he had. Paul George averaged 28 points.
What's the other numbers like?
Kyrie's name is.
What's the assists like? What's the rebounds like?
Bro, you expect
it's not just about points. I'm gonna tell you why OKC lost. OKC lost because Westbrook and Paul George don't trust their teammates. They don't give their teammates enough opportunities.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
The Trailblazers
look at how
whole
team
because their whole team is inefficient. The Portland Trailblazers had a better surrounding cast than
Portland
Trailblazers.
Yo,
did you see?
Steve Adams,
not Steve Adams.
Adams could have dominated.
Did you see when Russell Westbrook passed the ball to there's Noel?
He's trash.
He passed it to him, and
instead of dunking
the ball,
somebody coming off the bench.
Instead of dunking the ball, this guy throws up a floater, and he's right next to the rim. And Russ screams at him, "Dunk the ball!" And they run back up court. The second possession, he passes him a bounce pass, and he fumbles the ball, and then coach took him out.
He been like that the whole series.
No, he was alright.
He's coming off the bench. I'm talking. He got Adams. Adams got a good touch.
Yeah, he does.
But he was playing trash too. Kenta was having him.
Kenta was killing.
Yeah, Kenta
was killing. But
and
I don't know. I feel like their teammates should have been able to do more.
Yeah.
When you see teams advance, it's because a player on that team steps up who is not a star player. It always happens. Always happens.
Westbrook still was shooting terrible, so
yeah.
Yeah, he put up better numbers overall.
He has horrible decision making.
But whose overall numbers in the game was better?
Oh, Paul George for sure.
Not just scoring.
No, I mean
rebounds, assists.
I mean he had more rebounds, I think, than
numbers. Like it's not just points.
He's not a point guard, so he doesn't have the ball all the time. Westbrook has the ball all the time, so Westbrook
it doesn't matter, bro.
But Westbrook does go out his way to get those rebounds.
Yeah, but Paul George averaged almost 9 rebounds.
He's a bum.
You're bugging.
Yeah. And that's a technical foul.
I don't think he's a bum.
All right, be on the lookout for the technical foul podcast coming soon.
Hey.
I made that up.
Just Yatu.
That was tough.
So I guess
about us. I'm trying to make us money.
All right, main topic. Can we have a drum roll, please?
It's the topic.
The Dolphin sound now. All right, so
Dolphin sound.
Main topic for today or tonight: kindness versus weakness. Oh,
what?
Whoa.
Niggas, literally right there, and you still
literally.
Yo, cut that out. Kindness versus flirting. The difference between the thin line between kindness and flirting. Let's word it that way. How's that sound? The thin line between kindness and flirting.
That's what the name of the video is.
All right. The thin line between kindness and flirting.
I'm pretty sure we all been in a position where we didn't know whether or not someone was being just nice or whether or not they were flirting.
Okay. Somebody define flirting, please. What does flirting mean?
I'll look it up.
All right, so I'm gonna give up my definition. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with it. Flirting means...
No, we want the real definition.
All right.
We want the Merriam
word. I don't want mine. Miriam?
Yeah, we want Merriam.
Oh, it's not Miriam? It's Miriam?
Miriam.
Hurry up, Shay. You don't take that long to type. Damn.
So he over here screaming in your ear. I had nothing to say about that, but you know what you mean.
You really should have played that.
When your uncle get that new iPhone, and he type like this.
Why you can't play the R. Kelly drop? Why you can't play the R. Kelly drop?
Kindness versus
No, I'm a flirt.
Behaving as though attracted to or trying to attract someone.
Say it a little louder.
Are you trying to make a point?
Just say it a little louder. You speaking like a bitch.
Oh.
Why you looking at my hairline?
Cause you look like Kodak Black.
Oh.
You pinned it?
No.
You can't pin it over there. You can pin it over there.
What?
Behaving as though attracted to or trying to attract someone. But for amusement rather than with serious intentions.
So like friendly flirting.
It amused, the sentence that they gave was, it amused him to flirt with her.
So it's like the sexual
Wait,
dance.
so flirting, so it's basically saying if you're flirting, you're not
you
trying to go further?
You don't necessarily have to be serious about
Exactly.
flirting.
Yeah.
Like you're just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Which is a great definition.
Or
Nice
some type of trying to gain something.
Yeah, I like what I picked up from the definition is attracting. So you're doing things to attract the person,
Right.
to get their attention.
Almost for fun though. Like you're not doing it with the intentions of being with them. You're just doing it for fun.
No, you could. I think it's either or.
Yeah, I think it's either or too.
Yeah.
Do you guys consider yourselves good flirts?
Yes.
Why?
Because my personality is flirtatious. It just happens. I'm just a nice guy. So because I'm a nice guy, I've gotten a lot of, oh shit, you not interested in me? No, I'm just a nice guy.
So is that like the definition of a natural flirt? Cause like you know how someone will say I'm just a natural flirt. Does
I
that
feel
mean
like someone who's a natural flirt is like a smooth talker. You're not you don't.
That's why I laughed when you said it. I was like, oh, I don't know about this.
Oh, you think I'm gonna be showing you my juices? Like, yo, what's up?
What?
How you doing, Drew? What's up, man? You had a great day? Word?
Man, flirting could be a different type of way.
Austin, you
Yeah.
shake, man. You been shaking?
Cool the fuck
Been
out.
shaking lately? Kyrie, how you doing, man? You reading books?
So you reading books?
Think I'm gonna be flirting with y'all niggas?
So I feel like flirting could be like different.
Oh,
I feel like flirting could be different ways. Like you could be funny, you could be smooth. You know, you could just be your regular self. Like it just depends. To me, I feel like if I flirt, it's gotta be like a good vibe. Like,
Do you think you're a good flirt?
Nah, I feel like people think I'm unapproachable. Like when people see me, like they think I have resting bitch face. So like
You do got resting bitch.
they wouldn't come up to me.
No, but I'm saying, let's say you're talking to a girl and you want to intentionally flirt with this person. Does that other person usually know that you're flirting with them?
No, because
they think you're being
They
kind.
think I'm being kind.
They think you're
because
being
I'm naturally like, if you talk to me, I'm naturally a polite person. So like,
A polite person?
I mean, if you piss me off, I'm not polite.
That fast.
Niggas like a killer.
But like naturally, like I'm like I speak kind of low, like I'm just very laid back, like yeah, cool.
So the type of flirt you think you are is a smooth flirt instead of a funny flirt?
I feel like I could be. No, I'm not funny. I'm not like witty like you, but I feel like I'm a smooth flirt. Like I could.
You just made this nigga blush. He said,
You a good flirt. First you start by complimenting.
Look, Queen Lee said it. She said, you just be all up in people's face telling them what they want to hear.
Check
like
it
Nigga Gus said.
You got me, my nigga. You got me.
Girl and
Yo,
shit.
yeah, I'm turning red.
But
Shit,
nah,
you think oh god.
no. I was just saying, like, I just feel like I can insert certain like witty, like smooth shit in like
Like,
the
what was-
conversation.
Do you remember anything witty you would say that you said?
Nah, I honestly don't remember.
Right
Yeah,
now.
I feel like you really are. But I mean, I really don't remember. It's just more of like in the moment type shit. Like, we talking and, next thing you know, I say some shit, she say some shit, and then it just goes from there. Like, I'm a quick thinker, so like I could think on my feet pretty
So
fast.
you are witty.
Yeah, but smooth witty. Nah,
my experience-
he's funny.
Shake's next.
No, hold on. My experience, because he's looking up something. My experience with flirting is when I'm just being me, I'm cool. But when I realize, oh shoot, she may be interested in me, and I start thinking like, oh, I got the bag. I messed everything up. I start being mad, doofy, falling over everywhere and stuff.
Wait, so when you try to intentionally flirt with a girl, that's when it messes up?
Yeah, when I indirectly flirt.
Oh, when you indirectly flirt?
Yeah, it's like flirting but not really flirting.
Oh, that's when it goes good for you.
Yeah.
But when you directly flirt, that's when it's like it messes up.
So you're not a good flirt,
huh? I'm an excellent flirt because I know what I'm doing.
But you just said when you intentionally try to flirt.
I'm aware that when I directly flirt, it can go the opposite way I want it to go. So I indirectly flirt.
He's trying to use different words.
Can you give us an example of a direct flirt and an indirect flirt?
So a direct flirt is looking at you straight in your eye. An indirect flirt is like looking at you sometimes.
Look at the camera and show the camera how you would flirt.
Alright, hold on. Let me gotta put on my flirt face.
Think about this.
I want to see this
put my flirt face.
Think about to turn around.
Kevin.
Alright, hold on. You ready? Yeah, y'all ain't ready for this, ladies. I can't do that. It's not a switch.
Just then you're not a good flirt.
Alright, you a good flirt? Drew?
What you playing?
It's for you, man.
Smooth operator.
Yeah, guys, look in the camera. Yeah, tell him.
Alright, listen, miss. Look, I like you and I want you. However way you want it to go, it's up to you. At the end of the day, you're gonna be happy. I'm gonna make you happy. Trust me. It works all the time.
The fuck was that?
He said trust.
Nigga said trust me. Rough ass kiss.
That song was perfect, man.
See? You can't turn it on unless the music is right.
You a good flirt?
I don't think.
Alright, nah, you gotta do one, Drew.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Battle me. What's up, bro? What's up,
Battle?
Come on, son.
Snake, man.
They call them the cops.
Turn the music off.
You want me to go again? I go again. I got another one.
You got another one, guys?
Yeah.
Good. Talk your shit, bro.
Turn it up. Listen.
Talk your shit, bro.
My name is Tenacious Jones. TJ, for short. I wipe my nose because I snipped you and you sound amazing.
Yo, turn it off, Shake.
Cut it off.
Turn this shit off.
Cut the beat, D-Ray. I fucked up.
She'll be like, what? She'll be like,
My name's TJ. Your name is Gus.
What about you? You didn't answer.
Yeah, you really didn't.
Yeah.
And then,
But it's also
Drew,
true.
and then also.
No. Shake didn't go.
No.
Shake didn't go.
Right.
Are you a good
Drew
flirt?
didn't go.
Go, Shake.
Drew did not go.
It's in order.
Why are you ducking the question?
Word.
Ducking,
Nigga tucked it wrong.
Why are you ducking the question?
Nah, I'm not.
Are you a good flirt, man?
People say I'm a flirt. I don't feel like I'm a flirt.
I'm a flirt.
You don't feel like you're a good flirt?
I don't feel like I'm a flirt.
Do you flirt?
I don't feel like it. People say I'm charming. People say they say, oh, you flirt.
Now what people say, do you
feel like you a good flirt? When you intentionally flirt.
Yeah, when you flirt, do you think it's successful?
Why you just putting out there that I flirt?
Oh, so you don't flirt with nobody?
I'm a Christian.
You flirt for God? You flirt his. What do you do?
Oh, Melody, ask your question. Put it here.
Come on.
Nah, man, come on. When you were single. Talk about when you were
There we
single.
go.
How'd you get your
Obviously, we talking about when you was
Oh, hey, come on, Shake. Let's go. Show me how you do it, Shake. It was before Blueface. What's your name?
Well, the name speaks for itself.
What is it?
Shakespeare.
All right. Let me hear a poem, nigga.
I stop talking to that's
My bad.
wingman,
I was there all the time.
That's not excited just now.
Well, baby, they call me Shay.
You gotta speak up, man. Turn it down.
And I'm here to, what they say, rock your world, okay? I got a way with words and a way with curves, you understand what I'm saying? Your number's what I need indeed, and I aim to please. Bang.
Bang, bang.
He
Bow! Nigga said bang!
A Melody for you says, do you think that there's a difference between when women flirt and when men flirt?
I feel like women are more direct with their flirting.
You think so?
I agree with you.
I disagree.
I feel like if they really want to flirt with you, they'll flirt. You can tell. But I feel like with it, like as a guy, like we try to like do so many different things to flirt with a female, so like we don't come off too like thirsty or aggressive. So like we may be a little indirect. So like sometimes we'll be like, what? Like we may like try to do too much. But I feel like a girl, like she's direct with the flirting.
Yeah, I agree with you now.
I think a female's turn off switch is very fast.
Yes.
So we go into it with caution.
Yeah.
But them, they're like, guys, you know, it's not that fast of a switch.
Yeah, they can go full throttle.
And you know, you be like, oh, but you know, you still into it. But if you do that to a girl, she's like, nigga, get out of here, you're a creep.
Yo, you know what?
You are definitely right.
You know what taught me to watch out for like flirting in a way? When I was in high school, I'll never forget this. I was a freshman.
Story time.
Get your popcorn ready.
Bring your blanket.
So when I was in
my feet like shake.
When I was in high school, I was at lunch in the cafeteria, and these girls came.
What'd you eat?
Huh?
What'd you eat?
The famous murder burger and suicide fries. I didn't know better.
Which milk? The black one and the white one?
Can he tell his story?
I never drink no black milk. They had water at my school. Thanks.
Black milk.
But yeah. So I'm in the cafeteria, and these 3 girls come up to me. They're of the senior variety, so I'm like, this is great.
Good pickings.
Freshman years, seniors. So they start talking to me. I leave my tray on the table. Now this is when people used to fiend for them fries. So I left my tray on the table, so these girls talking to me, and they got another friend taking my fucking fries.
Wow.
So they stopped talking to me. I turn around, my tray is clean. I'm like, these hungry bitches that took my burger and my fries. I never trust another one again. I got robbed.
That's around the time your mom wouldn't give you money and she's like, nah, you got food at school.
No, she gave me money, but $2 wasn't cut.
Alright, so,
do you think there's a such thing as
No. What did you? You didn't answer the question.
What was the question?
Are you a good flirt, nigga?
He got water in his bed.
Facts.
Word.
Yeah, why your mouth wet?
Hey, yo, come on, son.
Somebody's uncomfortable. No, come on, nigga, talk.
Do I think I'm a good flirt?
That was a question.
I don't think I'm a good flirt because sometimes
I don't think I am a good flirt.
I ain't saying that.
I don't think I'm a good flirt because sometimes I don't know when I'm flirting.
I can agree with you.
If that makes sense.
He gave you a little peasant handshake.
So like sometimes in a situation, if I'm talking to a female, I'll be talking to them regular, and I'm talking to them, I'm smiling, I'm looking at them, maintaining eye contact. That's just how you talk to people in general, right?
No.
That's what I said.
Continue.
That's what I meant when I said I don't like necessarily understand. People be like, "Oh, you a flirt," and it's just me being myself. I'm not really trying.
It could get misconstrued because you're talking to someone, you're looking them in their eyes, you want to come off, friendly and polite, and you smiling, you looking at them, and you just having regular conversation, and they might like your vibe. She might like your vibe. She might think this is a nice guy. She's smiling too. That in itself could be, considered flirting. But I'm not trying to get you. I'm just talking to you.
So your kindness is being mistaken.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. But then again, if I was flirting, there wouldn't be that much difference. Like if I was flirting with the girl, I'd be doing the same exact thing. I don't know how to.
So your regular conversation is a flirting conversation.
So this nigga a flirt.
That's basically you a flirt.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't think I'm a good flirt because I feel like
when you flirt and you want it to be successful, is it successful?
Yeah.
Or is it mistaken for being kind? Or it obviously is not mistaken for being kind.
Don't even.
I think Drew's basically saying he just be himself.
Yeah, I think I come across as a flirt.
Yeah.
Like
could you consider yourself a flirt?
I'm a good flirt.
So
You said all that.
So if you try to flirt, will it be good? Will it be successful?
Yeah, but here's one thing. Let me just go back because Melody said something. Melody said
you got the ET fingers.
Word.
She said sexual references. I never reference sex when I'm flirting. Ever.
What the fuck?
I don't either.
I don't hit towards.
Yo, you in a group of men, nigga.
I don't hit towards sex. I don't make sexual remarks. If there's like a joke, even if there's like a joke being said, like Like the other day I was working, right? There was mad water on the floor and I started cleaning it up, right? And she was like, oh, you like your work area clean? I was like, nah, I just don't like it wet. And she was like, right? I didn't go. In my head, I was like, oh, I know that's a dirty joke, but I'm just going to leave that there. I didn't smile. I didn't say nothing. She made the dirty joke. And I was like, ah.
You kind of initiated that.
But when I said it, I didn't mean for it to be a sexual joke. But I knew, after I said it, I was like, oh yeah, that was a sex joke. And I was like,
so what about you, Austin?
What about me?
Oh my god.
Y'all niggas, y'all all gonna do that?
To this day.
You a good flirt?
To this day.
Okay. Say no more.
I think through trial and error, like I feel like it wasn't like natural. Through trial and error, like sometimes I was mistaken for being kind. Sometimes people understood I was flirting. Blah blah blah. Like vice versa. So I was able to separate the two. I know where the line is, and I think I'm pretty good. I don't know. I'm like when I don't do it often, but when I do it, I feel like I'm successful when I do it.
Do you think?
And I don't reference sexual stuff either.
Do you think that's such?
Melody says sensual, like a touch. Like, hey, how you doing?
Nah, I would never do that.
Like, hey, what's up?
Sometimes.
Hey.
I think girls
touch more.
Yeah.
I think girls do touch more.
Yeah. I'm not touching.
Say baby.
I think sometimes like girls will. Girls will.
We just did you _crazy. You missed it.
Girls calls him a crib. You just did. You crib. You want to change his name.
Girls will initiate the touching more than
like I've done like a little like I never like just like
you're
like a little nudge like
oh stop it
no not this much
what
this is not UFC nigga he nudged her it's like
it's like a little you know
you're so
like,
cute
but you gotta know if somebody's gonna be comfortable with you doing that but never like oh you're so funny
God
like
you know like that's too much.
Alright, so I want to bring this up. It goes with what A Melody for you is saying. She's basically saying, A Melody for you. Melody is saying there are so many ways to flirt. So I want to get into that. Like, what are the different ways people flirt? I'm gonna start it off by saying. All right, say the question. Sorry about that.
I had a question before you jumped into that. Cause I knew you was gonna go there. Cause you was like,
because you was reading it for a long time.
For a minute.
We saw your glasses down there, but your head was up.
I wanted to know about before we get into that flirting in the workplace.
What about it?
Before that, I feel like this can lead up to that.
Nigga, go ahead, bitch.
All right, bitch. Let's talk about bitching. All right.
Let's talk about bitching.
All right. Guys more so have a touching problem. Wow. Okay, we're going to get to that in a second. Inappropriate flirting.
You ever touched when you...
No.
Hold on, wait. Let's get
it. Depends.
I don't want to be accused of
nigga, my hands in my pocket.
It depends on where it's at, right? If I'm at like a party, or if I'm at some type of
sexual
harassment. Listen, if I'm at some type of like mingling event and I'm talking to a girl, maybe there's loud. Yeah, maybe there's like loud music.
Okay.
No, I might just come up, put the hand on the elbow, or maybe put it on the, the upper back.
The lower back. You about to say the lower back.
Maybe the mid back. Just
if you're close.
If you're close.
Let me ask you a question.
Gotta touch the
Was
legs.
there ever a case where a girl was like, you did that, and it was like, chill, what are you doing?
No.
How do you guys feel about when you hug a girl and she do this?
I hate that shit. I hate being patted. If girls pat me, I'm like,
when you go with a hug and she tuck inside,
that shit is annoying. Like,
oh my god!
Like, I will never put my arm around you again. Get that away from me.
What she do?
She be a girl like
she gave
you
the church.
Give her a hug. I'm not gonna hug you.
She gave the church.
I'm not gonna hug you. Trust me, I'm not gonna hug you. And then she goes like this. No, nigga.
Like she
gonna hug you back. She give you that lean like.
Oh word.
Okay.
Ew.
And this nigga lame.
Yo, so that's why I give daps mainly.
Oh, take that shoulder.
I give
daps. You give daps to girls.
Equal race. You.
What was your question?
I do daps.
He be like,
yeah. What's good, bro?
Let me. No.
No, we said that already. But wait, what I was saying about when it comes to like different ways of flirting. Like for me, my go-to for flirting is eye contact. And really, yeah. Like my specialty when it comes to flirting, when I do it purposely, I'm not gonna look. But really, it's all about. I think flirting is all about giving as much attention to the person you talk to as possible. Really let them know that I'm talking to you. Like all my focus is on you.
That's one way of flirting. But like you could do a playful flirt where you like don't give a girl attention. And
I'm just saying that's my go-to.
Oh, that's your go-to?
Yeah, that's one way of flirting. Now give me another way.
It's just trash.
Dr. Drew, it's your punk ass.
There's other ways of flirting. Like
of course.
You could maybe even poke fun at a girl.
Yeah,
that's flirting.
That's
right. I feel like that's like the primary way that people flirt. Like when you were a kid, you ever had a girl like pick on you, or like you pick on a girl? That's like the first way we learn how to flirt with somebody.
I would say that used to be my go-to. Like if I see like, you know, I could pick at you, like that's my way of like, you know, flirting. Or like if you could understand my humor, because a lot of people can't really understand my sarcastic humor. But if you
ain't got none.
If you understand,
no, you said nigga.
But if you laughing at my sarcasm, then this conversation's gold. Like we good. Like you wrapped up. You good.
He said you wrapped up.
What you mean by that?
Like
she's in the bag.
Yeah, she's in the bag. It's
already
like,
yours.
Yeah.
For life.
So you flirt with the intention of. Like,
nah, I mean,
like you don't think flirting is a sport?
Nah, I actually don't. I don't have the intention of like.
Stop changing the topic.
Yeah, because you really do.
That was mad.
I don't have the intention on like. Most of the time, I don't have the intention on anything going further. It's just more of like conversation's dope, like, you know, just the way it is. Like I don't ever think ahead. Just think of the now.
Yeah.
If it happens ahead, then
flirting is more of a vibe than anything. But do y'all feel like there's such a thing as innocent flirting?
Yeah, you might not have the like you were saying before. Like you don't even know that you're flirting, but the person could
receive it.
Interpret it as that. They be like, oh, this nigga wanna hit this.
All right, let me give you this scenario, right?
I got a story to tell too. So go ahead.
You want to go first?
No, you go first.
So you got, let's say, you know,
Austin Rick.
You in a relationship, right?
You get what I'm
saying?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
A girl comes up to you. She starts flirting with you, right? You know she's flirting with you. You know you got a girl. Do you nib it in the butt?
What do you forget you got a girl?
I'm just saying, do you nib it in the butt or do you like entertain it? That's what I would consider an innocent flirt.
Oh, I nip that shit right in the butt.
So you nip it in the butt.
I'd be like, yeah, so anyway.
Take it.
Like that used to happen to me about a lot of my jobs. Like, I'd be like, yeah, you know, I would bring up my girlfriend, like, yeah, you know, I would compare what they're saying to my girlfriend and be like, yeah, so my girlfriend says the same thing. Like, oh, really? Like, yeah. But anyway,
just be like, nigga, I ain't asked you if you had a girlfriend.
Nah, well, you didn't have to ask me. I'm telling you.
What if she's from Brooklyn? She just punch you in your chest.
She get fired. The fuck?
Nigga, I asked you that.
That's what I consider the unemployment line. Fuck out of here.
That's what I consider innocent flirts. Like you flirting, but you're like entertaining it, but you know, like it's not gonna go anywhere. Do y'all think that is like a thing?
I don't think
that's what I mean by the sport of flirting.
That's not a sport.
Okay, it is. He's not asking that, bro.
You just ask if you good with flirting. That's a sport. You good with the sport.
All right, bro. Let me read some.
I'm connecting it.
What you competing against?
Bro, how you gonna ask?
How you gonna ask? You competing against the other person.
Because it kind of has.
Who gonna get who?
Melody, me?
Yeah.
Melody said, just by looking, how could you tell if a guy is flirting with your lady from a distance? Oh, that's a good question.
It's eye contact. You looking at my girl, you flirting.
Innocent flirting is when you legit doing it for fun. Like you have no intention of taking it any further than flirting. No numbers exchange or anything.
I got a random question.
But that was the definition.
Yo, if you're looking at intentions. If you're looking at my girl talking about, oh, or you have to eat, the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
I don't.
Nigga.
You want an extra ice cube in your water? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yo, y'all.
Or we like to drink. Fuck out of here, nigga. We said we thirsty, nigga.
Shit.
Hey, real talk.
Shoot.
How do y'all feel? You look like that waiter to flirt with my girl.
How do y'all feel the waiter come and talk to your girl first before they talk to you?
I hate that.
I don't like that.
I hate that.
Oh, why you so sexist?
Nah, you gotta come and you gotta address me.
Excuse me.
Then you ask my girl what she want. Nah,
you not.
Excuse me, I'm paying for this. Thank you. Take my order.
Kyrie not.
But that's the thing though. Male.
Kyrie gonna be like, yo,
male waiters, male bartenders, they do it all the time.
It wouldn't be that way,
but they flirt for that.
Was a joke.
Yeah.
That tip.
Because women tip.
Tell me my fault. What's that story?
Oh yeah.
Yo, what's up with y'all jumping different?
Nah, because we all over the place.
We're not.
Because y'all like fucking Mario right now.
No, I didn't want to get too deep in the conversation and you don't get a chance to tell a story. Oh, I get you.
Nah, don't do it.
Brother, this guy
But it's too late, man. You can't do it now.
You asshole.
That's what you
Story time.
Yeah, I think I had I guess like a innocent flirt kindness kind of scenario. So like me and my girl, we went out one time and we were eating.
You was flirting with your girl?
Why don't you eat my ass?
Yo, play it again one more time.
Why don't you eat my ass?
That's how you flirt?
Why you play that and then look back at me like I'm gonna say something?
Finish your story.
This nigga match with the couch.
Oh shit!
Live.
Live on.
Get the live.
Nose.
Anyways, what had happened was we were sitting down eating, and the waitress, she came over and she was talking to us, right? So I noticed her name, right? So when I talked to her, I would say her name, right? And then like my girl didn't really say nothing about it, but I could tell from her attitude, like how she looked at me, like that was like a little like why you know her name? Why you saying her name like that? But that was just like
what was her name?
You was being courteous.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I don't remember her name though. She was.
Wait, you said her name a type of way?
It wasn't nothing like special. It was just a waitress.
So what, you think that your girl confused it with flirting?
Yeah, so she confused my kindness with it looked like I was flirting with the girl.
Cause you talking to someone by their name, especially someone like, I mean, I like addressing my waiters by their name.
I do too.
But some people feel like.
Because usually sometimes, you know, when they come to you, they say, "Hi, my name is so-and-so. I'll be your server today." And so, like, when they walk by, I'm like, yo, like, and I say their name, and, you know.
Some girls could feel like that's a bit intimate.
Why?
Because you're saying their name.
Yeah, why you saying
that? Because you're saying their name?
When you,
the waitress name?
The act of saying someone's name when you address them holds more value when you don't.
Yeah.
I know it does with me. But my thing is, there's a difference between, Christina. Christina. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Wait, what?
Christina.
Christina, sweetheart. Come here. Like, I'm not doing
I ain't call her sweetheart.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
If you just a little extra.
Yeah, you don't call your girl sweetheart in front of your girl, like, that's wild.
Do y'all think that...
That's OD.
I'm gonna wait till Gus get back in the frame. What you doing?
I'm trying to figure out if flirting is a sport.
Because flirting is a sport, nigga.
Do y'all feel like
flirting is a sport, just like farting. But yeah, keep going.
Do y'all feel like flirting is cheating?
No.
Why not?
It depends.
Flirting ain't cheating because everybody flirts.
If your girl,
why don't you eat my ass?
If you caught your girl flirting with somebody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you would feel like she cheated on you?
Nah.
I would feel like she cheated, but I feel like that needs to stop. Like,
yeah, I'll address it. I'll address that shit for sure.
Yeah, I'll address it.
Like, why you?
Yeah,
but it's not cheating.
Why do you feel like? Why do I feel like you have a difference of opinion?
I think it's cheating. Like, all right, like if you're walking with your girl and you look back at somebody's ass, you're not cheating. But the act of you doing it is not right.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Oh, so you see it as disrespect?
Yeah.
A girl flirting.
Mm-hmm. I think if it's intentional,
especially if you're intentionally flirting.
Yeah, like that to me, I'm like.
So what is unintentional flirting then?
Kindness, nigga. We was just talking about that.
Yeah. Wait, you think that's intentional flirting?
People can take kindness as
like even the way like. Your girl could hug somebody, you'd be like, that was a little extra. Like, you ain't have, you know what I'm saying?
What's a flirtatious hug? What that look like?
Your girl don't do nothing, but according to you, your girl don't even breathe.
Slow drag over
chest to chest.
Yeah, chest to chest is definitely a little bit.
And then the slow let go?
If you hug somebody, your arms go around their shoulder, hell no.
Oh, that's not happening.
Wait, Melody said, I'd probably point out her big ass before my man does, LOL. I feel like I have a theory about that.
Girls check out this.
When I was in a relationship, every time my ex did that, I would look the other way. I'm like, nah.
I feel like girls do that.
What?
On purpose.
What? Nah, you told me to look. I'ma look.
I don't know.
You don't tell me to look. If I look, I look.
Yeah,
I'm just looking.
I think they just be paying attention to see what you're going to say and what you're going to do, how you're going to act. That's why I never.
It's not gonna be like you want to get her to join in.
I'd be like, ain't like yours though.
How would you feel if your girl was checking another dude out?
I'm talking about my ex.
How would I feel? She was checking him out,
looking at his arms, his biceps popping through his shirt.
I don't know. I don't think I'd feel any type of way.
Wait, did you see it first, nigga?
nigga also like, damn, this nigga got some big ass arms. And then he look at his girl like that. Like, look at his arms. Look at his all biceps. I did that before.
I'm gonna tell you, this
my shirt don't fit like that.
I'm gonna tell everybody right now. This is what happens when a guy enters a room. A guy will notice who his competition is in the room.
That's a fact.
That's very true.
Right away.
I realize I have no competition there. I win every time.
Nah, that is very true though.
Yeah,
that is very true.
So when you see a guy and you like, all right, competition, that's your natural instinct, right? In your mind, you check your girl like, all right, let me see if this nigga can take my girl.
Gus will be like, look at this cute nigga that just came in the room.
Yeah. You want to take him on a date?
You want to say it before she say it.
Facts. Gus gonna point it out before his girl point it out.
I ain't got no shit.
His girl gonna be like, oh, he mad cute. Gus gonna be like, yeah.
Nah, but you're right about that. Like,
nah, you are right.
You are right about that.
You be like,
it's not even.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't even have like a thought process. You just like it's just like almost instinct, and I feel like that like dates back in the day when it like the danger situation.
Yeah, you just like you feel like that person is your competition.
Yo, no lie though, but like when you in good shape, you don't even worry about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't even worry about that. Shit. When I know
somebody.
But is your hairline in good shape?
When I know,
hey man, listen.
Also,
my hairline work for me.
Another
I ain't gotta
thing
get
is,
done up like you. Your whack ass shape up.
You wish.
Looking like a
I don't even know
Muppet.
what the fuck that shit is. You said that joke already.
Hey man, I said it again.
Like Elmo.
It's looking like Oscar.
Yo, Ograga Don said Austin beard stink. He said your beard stink.
Beard
Rockhead.
How do you know how your beard stink?
What, you got smell over shit, nigga?
Wait, what did he say?
He said Austin beard stink.
Shaquita said, glad I tuned in. Appreciate you tuning in.
Dude in the gray look like a sweater. Dude in the gray sweater.
Who got a gray sweater? Me?
Yeah, I guess your sweater look gray.
That shit clearly
I
the
look
same
like a
color as the
werewolf.
couch.
Oh, it does look gray on here.
Oh, it does.
So we all can agree that flirting is not cheating.
Like a werewolf.
That's fine. We all can agree that flirting is not cheating.
Yeah, I don't think it's cheating.
Y'all don't be like your responses. He
Yo,
said,
your phone is dinging like a
that?
motherfucker.
that's not me.
Somebody lit right there.
That's not me. My phone is
It
silent.
is yours because it's plugged in. Hey, I'm texting you, bro.
My phone on silent.
Silently loud.
Nah, I don't think flirting is cheating.
Nah, I think
I don't think it
flirting,
holds the same value.
flirting is cheating if the intent is there to attract somebody else.
How is that cheating?
It's cheating if the intent is there. Okay, so say for instance, I'm flirting and my intent is to see. I'm leaving the doors open for it to move to another level.
How can you tell if the intent is there?
I can't tell, but I'm just saying it can be.
So then you can't say it's cheating if you can't tell the intent.
I'm just saying that. Say for instance, I was in a relationship.
You, Gus, the thing.
Yes, and I was cheating. I mean,
alright, so you already cheated.
If I was flirting,
yes,
and flirting turns into physical flirting.
But what is physical flirting?
After the point,
long hugs, grabbing the cheeks.
That's cheating.
After the point,
exactly.
No.
But it's flirting though.
No, that's not flirting. Now you just fucking
physical flirting.
You trying to take it. You on next base. Flirting. There's no physical flirting.
There's no physical flirting.
Yo, your girl ever slapped your butt?
Yeah.
All right then.
Yes.
And you have the right, if she slapped your butt, to slap her back in the butt.
That's my girlfriend.
Not your girlfriend. I'm talking about somebody else.
You ever had a coworker slap your butt?
No.
Nah, chill.
I told you I look unapproachable, so that's not gonna happen.
One of my coworkers did
Nigga,
that
you
shit.
look
I had
just
to
like
let
it.
him know because
one day at the holiday party.
You had to let him know.
Yeah.
Things get wild at the holiday party.
You be the type.
Listen,
you be the type to give dap. I be like, yo, don't do that shit, bro.
Someone got fired.
He dap you in your butt?
Someone got
He'll
fired.
dap you and then you know how you pat on the back, nigga. You walk away. I be like, what the fuck? Like I said, don't do that shit, bro. I'll kill you in there.
Side note. Just off topic for this 1 second. All right, you can finish. Sorry.
So when I was talking about the holiday party, some kid got fired. I'll never forget this day. So we were at the holiday party, like Cipriano, there was like a stage, and he saw me. He's like, "Yo, what's up, man?" Some tall white kid. He's like, "Yo, what's good, bro?" So I leave, and next thing you know, he grabs this girl's face and starts kissing her. I'm like, "Yo, this dude's wild as fuck." Next thing you know, I come in to work on Monday. Someone's like, "Yo, I have to talk to you about something." I'm like, "The fuck? What you gotta talk to me about?" He's like, "Yo, so and so got fired because there was like 10 complaints of
sexual harassment."
I'm like, what the fuck? This person
at the holiday party.
At the holiday party.
That's not fair.
You get fired after one.
Bro, nah.
They wait till you got 10?
Yo, dude.
Did they kiss him back?
Wait, what?
Did the girls kiss him back?
I mean, I mean, I don't even know. It just looked like they were just.
Was he drunk?
Yeah, he was twisted.
They say you're not supposed to drink at holiday parties or any type of business.
They do send.
Yeah.
I mean, the most you should be doing at your holiday party is dancing. Dancing should get a little bit crazy.
Dancing and eating.
But you exactly dancing.
My union holiday party, nigga, that shit had an open bar, drinks,
all top shelf
night long.
Yep. That's.
But
We
had my office party. Now my office, we didn't do that. It was food everywhere.
Oh, y'all did?
The union party, yo, that shit was crazy.
We have happy hour.
I'm talking ballroom, DJ, lit, bar. Yeah.
I done got crazy at a holiday party before.
Yeah.
But not like on the dance floor.
Speaking of parties, and y'all consider like dubs flirting?
I had to talk about this. That's a good one.
Can you
like can your significant other dub another dude?
Nah.
Why you there?
Nah.
Hell no.
Is that disrespectful?
Why you there is OD.
Well, I'm your only dance partner for the whole night.
Yeah, why you there?
I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up before, but I was drunk. So, story time.
Alright, you pulled up on somebody that you shouldn't have pulled up on.
And then you pulled up.
I think I told y'all this story before.
Nah.
So basically,
Rahana, what up?
Yo, what is wrong with this thing with yo?
Story time done.
I'm curious. What happened?
Story time done.
You're not gonna tell the story.
Alright, so basically, but I'm not Caribbean. But isn't that like
whoa what?
Nah, let me finish what I gotta say.
Like who's
just dumbass, man? Shut up, man.
I didn't hear.
Alright, I'm not Caribbean, but you know, whining and then basically that culture that's from the Caribbean, right?
The fuck?
Yeah.
So do you think with their significant others,
Africa
as well, do you think you're Jamaican, you're Haitian, you're
and you're a freak.
What?
Wait a minute.
I meant like you're a freak with my ass. Too late.
Alright, so I'm saying like you know, we're most of us basically American, right? For the most part. We was raised here.
Get to the point.
I'm getting to the point right now.
Because you just call
I'm trying to compare somebody from the Caribbean from somebody from here. Like, you know, here I can understand us.
What's the point?
Nigga, let me get there. Let me get yours. Do that to me. All right, so basically. Alright, pause that. Alright. So.
Yo, Gus be like, alright. Damn, bro.
That's funny?
Yes.
I think Gus was just trying to say that in some cultures it's okay to dance with other people at a party.
No.
Oh my God.
What I was saying was, say for example, I'm trying to. Well, I can't have this conversation with you guys. I was just basically what I was saying was,
why do we have
if you were Caribbean,
he's gonna say exactly what I just said.
If you were from the Caribbean, compared to you living here and all that other stuff.
Thank you.
Cause y'all just said nah, I wouldn't. Y'all just said nah, y'all would feel uncomfortable with your girls dancing with somebody at a party. Now I'm saying if you was Caribbean, would you feel that same way or not? Because it's a part of the culture.
You just said.
No,
that's exactly what I didn't say.
No, you didn't say that. You didn't say it correctly then.
Alright, boom.
You took that long to say what I said.
Listen, y'all had all this hoopla while I'm trying to talk.
You always doing the
I'm trying to talk. You like,
that was you.
No, it was you.
Yo.
And you.
My foot.
And you.
My foot 6 said it depends on the ground.
Wait, what's that?
I thought it was the whole one. Like
my foot 6.
My foot 6? What you got?
What happened to your foot? Your foot got a fever?
You got diabetes?
My foot 6 said it depends on the ground rules. Which is true. It depends on the ground rules you lay with your girl. Do you guys feel like it's okay? Now,
I mean, I feel like there's some rules you don't have to put out there.
no, that's definitely rules.
That's a rule you have to put out?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because most of the time, this is how it goes. You go to a party, you come back from the party, you're like, did you dance with anybody? And you gotta be like, oh yeah, I did. Well, I danced a little bit. And then, after that, she's gonna be like, I don't like the fact that you dance with other girls. How would you feel like if I danced with other guys when I went to party?
Then you'd be like, oh, well, I wouldn't really like that because, you know, I don't like the fact that you dance with First of all, no dude is out there telling his girl that he danced. First of all, why you gonna go to a party and not dance?
But if my girl asks me, I'm gonna be honest. Like, yeah, I dance with a girl.
I dance by myself.
Yeah, you can dance by yourself.
I mean, you from Brooklyn, that's different. You want no girl to run before your gun.
Hey! What the hell is that? That's the Drew. Oh my god.
That's all you need.
The Millie
Swatting the flag.
You got the slow one?
This nigga fighting.
That's like block punches.
52 blocks.
So Kyrie.
Damn, why y'all always addressing
I'm
me?
make this
Because you're part of the show.
You and your girl not dancing with other people.
Huh?
Nigga, you and your girl not dancing with other people.
Me and my girl not.
You're not.
Yeah, no, I said that.
Right?
I said that.
You're not.
No. Yes.
You're not. I'm not. I asked that because you said yes. Why do you think it's okay?
To dance with, it's dancing. Like when I was younger, I used to be like, it's inappropriate. Like, you know, why your ass on his
let me ask you a
pelvis?
question.
But now it's just like, it's dancing.
Let me ask you a question.
Because I dance with other women.
Gus, let me ask you a
And
question.
a girl,
When you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a
what if the
question.
girl don't want you to? You gonna push for it, or you gonna?
Nah, I'm not gonna push for
disrespect
you. I'm just not gonna tell you.
What if your girl's catching a slow wine?
Do you,
If my girl is catching a slow
do
one,
you feel comfortable with your girl dancing with other guys?
Yeah, like a real.
Like
sex.
a
He
real-
getting low.
like a
He
real
getting real
Egyptian
low.
slow wine.
He got the waist.
Yeah,
and
he
His
got
shit
the hips.
just
ain't.
I'm gonna be like, hey! Nah, I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah, nigga, get that.
I feel like he really would do that.
I've seen it.
Did us?
That's specific, but I've seen him in a party. It's significant, and they dance with other people.
To be honest with you, I'm the fucking bodyguard when it comes to
You're
that
almost
shit.
not.
My fault. Don't come near my girl, bro. It's that simple. Don't come asking for no dance, none of that shit, because it's not happening.
Well, what if, are you okay with it when you're not there?
When I'm not there,
You not there.
I'd rather it not happen, but if I can't stop it, I'm
What you
not
gonna
there,
do?
bro.
Are you okay with it?
Now, hold on. Daggering is a nah. Chill. You can't dagger my
I don't
girl.
think nobody's daggering no more.
Yeah, nobody. But I'm saying even a slow
Look
wine,
at them Jersey mixes, nigga.
even a slow wine, you not gonna get mad at for a slow wine?
Huh?
Like a slow wine?
A slow one is
Like
more
a-
sensual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Nigga, I'm gonna be right next to her, like, yeah.
And then she turned around. and then she turned around, and then they pelvic to pelvic.
Ooh.
That's whining.
Huh?
That's whining, pelvic to pelvic.
Nah, the next step, you gotta lift the girl up and just...
Word! Shit, it's a battle.
You ever had a crazy?
Because at the end of the day, she coming home with me.
You ever had
And
a
if she
crazy?
not, then it's over.
That's true.
Okay, cool.
You ever had a
I ain't going out
like
that.
a crazy ass dance with a girl, and then like as the night progressed, you ask her for her number, and she tells you she got a boyfriend?
Yes.
yes.
I'm talking about like a real like
Yes.
big hard
Yes.
like sensual dance.
Well, I ain't never got a... That never happened.
You never got an erection from a dance?
erection?
You never had a erection from a dance?
No.
You're lying, Gus.
Bro,
No, I swear, when I'm dancing, man. I'm not thinking.
You never got a blicky with the stiffy, huh?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
You never had the girl with the fat ass? Just,
Yes.
And you
Nothing happened?
Nothing happened?
Nah, I definitely got a stiffy.
You dead on the inside, nigga. What about you?
Why gotta be?
Yeah,
Okay.
what's supposed to happen?
Maybe in high school, but that's it. Nah,
Oh, now you changing your answer.
Nah, I'm just saying. I'm talking about recent as of now.
I'm talking about today.
I'm not gonna
What's
hold
the
you
last
though.
party you been to?
Back in '95.
When I was single, that happened to me one time, and I was actually really mad. I was like, "Damn, yo, really? Like you did all that, and you had a boyfriend? Like, that's crazy." Yo.
Yeah. Now you got.
Y'all think the wine means something after the club?
I mean, it depends on that wine, though.
I just know, yo. Some wines are just like.
Yeah, when that wine is sensual.
And then if it's more than one, if it's
Yeah.
mad songs, and then y'all just keep whining at the
I was about to say that.
You already know. Like,
How many
alright,
songs?
yo,
What's
we
the
could
most
go
amount of
and just party
songs?
all night?
Yeah.
Right
What's the
here.
most amount of songs you
I think
dance
that'd
with
be
one
like
girl?
three.
If we had 3 in a row,
Yeah.
and then it ain't like you leave for the 4th and come back for the 5th. Oh man,
Yeah, you got it.
you gotta. I gotta get that.
Nigga, Austin had good times. Nigga, Austin was like, yo.
I was in a party, yo, and like we was dancing, blah blah blah, and then like the song, they changed the song. They put the next dance song on, Shorty came looking like, where my partner at? I'm like, I'm right here. Yo, we dead look for each other like, nah, we killing it right now. Like, it was really like we danced for each other like an hour, bro.
For the Sounds like a love story.
Word,
That's
right?
not a love story.
That's how you met Tech?
Wow.
He said, nah.
It's not a love story at all.
That was back in 94, right?
Nah, I didn't even talk to Shorty after. We just dance good.
Some dances.
What about
you
There's
gotta
people you can't dance with. Some people you like they know how to dance, you know that, but y'all just don't. You're not compatible.
I feel like I dance better when I drink.
Yeah. Liquid courage. Yeah. You get more loose.
No, I can go dance with anybody, but I feel like I'm more loose when I drink.
What's that dance? What's that dance? Compa?
Compa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta get real close for that dance.
Yeah, that dance is very sensual. It can be. You could do both. You could do a little.
What is that?
It's just it's very similar to the bachata.
What's that?
Yeah.
I'm done with this conversation.
Yeah, please, because that's just acting dumb.
Yeah.
What's that? What is that?
Why are you gay?
You didn't have that drop? I didn't hear that drop.
You are gay.
You are gay.
You are gay.
Wait, that was it?
You are gay.
Why are you gay?
I am not gay.
Yo, why is that interview not like viral? That interview is jokes.
Where did you find that?
YouTube.
So, okay. Alright, are you guys uncomfortable with your girls dancing with dudes when y'all not there? Or do y'all care?
I'm gonna say
we just answered.
Yeah, we just asked this.
Nah, y'all didn't say this. Y'all didn't say nothing about this when y'all not there.
Yes, we did. I
just asked
you said it. You said not this.
Whoa,
Yes, I
you a
did.
little aggressive.
Nah, cause what y'all be trying to do is make me seem like I'm like some funny stupid dude.
You just
Well,
a
I'm
stupid
actually a genius, my nigga. Straight up. I'm tired of you talking to me like that.
dude. Why are you talking to me? It's him.
I was ready to answer.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna say, listen, have fun. I don't expect you to be dancing, right? Don't forget that you're not single. That's it.
Yeah.
Have fun.
So you want that exactly? You want to be?
I'm not gonna pop into the club peeking in like, yo, let me see if she dancing. Like, I'm not gonna question when she come back.
Yo, you haven't had that before? A girl's boyfriend pops up on her at a party or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
I see that shit.
Yo,
bro.
well, I raised my head. That shit happened me a couple times.
Crazy. Dude look dumb. Coming here looking for his girl.
So I
She
seen
over
one,
here getting dubs.
and I seen one where Shorty like, no, you leave by. Homie left. Yo, he was outside crying.
Wait, what?
He pulled up on her. She was not leaving with him, and he went outside and he was crying.
I would have been like, I would have been there.
I guess she was dubbing his calls, ignoring him. Something I don't know. But I seen ones where nigga grab his shorty and he out the door with her, and she dragging.
Some girls like
I'm
that.
going with him.
Some girls like that. They like when their boyfriend comes to the party and come get them.
I don't got time for that shit.
Yeah, word. Like, I just expect you not to, don't give nobody a number. You know what I'm saying? When they ask, oh, what you doing after this? Tell them, coming home.
Cause you know niggas that ask, yeah.
Yeah, they gonna ask. Like, I'm not
just remember, you are not single.
Exactly.
That's it. All that shit fall under you are not single.
I remember when I was 4, somebody had a club for that. I was about to dance with her. I was about to dance with a girl. No, it wasn't me as the boyfriend. It was me trying to get the girlfriend. Like, I was about to dance with the girlfriend, and the boyfriend came out of nowhere. It was like, yo, what you doing? I said, nigga, her, nigga. Like, he was mad short. Like, it's like, I'm sorry. Yeah. Not that. I'm not saying sorry. That nigga, nah. When you could beat somebody up and they acting hard, you just like, yo, shut up, man, relax. I'm gonna let y'all be. I could have whipped your ass, but I'm gonna let you rock.
Like, chill, little nigga. Alright, get out my face.
Like, he tried to like push me. I ain't move, and that nigga just said move back. He was like, yeah, this is me. I was like,
what about you flirting with a guy's girlfriend, but you don't know that they're together, but you find out later on?
I just be like,
and you realize you was flirting with the guy's girlfriend the whole time, and he saw you.
Like, you successfully got the number?
Nah, one time I forgot where I was, but I was with my 2 homegirls, and it was like just a get together. I didn't know none of the people. It was one of my homegirls' friends. It was just her circle of friends, and I just happened to be there, and we were all just chilling or whatever. There was this girl sitting like not next to me, but there was a girl here and there was a girl next to her, and I was talking to her. She was bad. And I was talking to her and I was flirting with her, and my friend was sitting across from me, and she texted me. She was texting me under the table, and she was like, her boyfriend is right next to her. And I didn't know, but she was giving me like the vibes, and she was flirting with me too. And I was just like, oh, this is awkward.
Yo, that's
fucked up. She was being kind of
crazy.
It's crazy because she just joined the chat.
Your
friend that texted me, she just joined.
All right.
But that's like.
We just got some tea. I was like,
Then what do y'all do? Do y'all ignore that?
No, you
that
keep on going. If the guy don't say nothing, you just keep on going.
Nah, cause
you ever stole a girl?
That's disrespectful,
You ever stole a girl from another dude?
Bro.
You ever
No. She said I was there.
You ever stole a girl from another dude though?
I wouldn't say stole. I feel like
caught her interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened. Well, does this high school count?
Yeah. It's your life, man.
We both went. We all went to the same.
All their references are high school.
Nah, it happened to me in college, but like
college was lit.
This was like crazy in high school. So I was talking to. I thought she was single. Talking to her, and she used to go out with this dude, and they was like supposedly talking, but she started really liking me, and he stopped like he didn't like me at all because she just stopped fucking with him like period after she was talking to me. Like,
Dudes be getting their feelings hurt, man.
Like he was mad as fuck.
How do you feel about that with a girl?
Huh?
I feel like if a girl leave her man for me, I feel like she could leave me for.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to pursue a relationship with her. I just wanted to.
I never put that past a person.
That reminds me of the time in elementary school.
Way back.
Irene, I hate you, bitch.
Nigga said Irene. That's a lovely name.
You gonna leave me for fat ass, will you?
I
remember that shit. Look at me now, Irene.
You ever had someone take your?
I don't know where you at. That's why they call you a bottom bitch. I'm sorry.
You ever had someone take your girl?
Sort of.
No.
Yes, sort of.
The dude that was dancing with her, right? You're dumb. You shouldn't let her dance with another dude.
No, actually not.
You was right next to her too.
Because you ain't see it, but she got that number when she was like, I'm going to the bathroom.
She typed her number.
She did a little bit more in the bathroom. You feel me?
Next thing you know, you like, yo,
you think I'm just gonna be going out with hoes? That's not my type.
Anyway, continue. You said yeah.
Oh yeah.
How?
I think what happened was, basically she was interested in both of us. So I made the first move, and we was dibbling and dabbling, and then the other guy started.
What the hell is dibbling and dabbling?
And doing what it do, you know what I'm saying? With the whoop wop and the bang bang boo, wop wop the bang the bang bang booty dum jump the booty the rhythm.
Yo, my foot 6 said I got my bitch stole by a nigga named Booby.
Yeah, Booby would do it. But basically she was interested in me and my friend, and the friend didn't show no interest until later on when we was kind of getting more into not serious but more dating. And then when she found out that the friend that she was more interested in was fucking with her, she kind of said and disappeared.
Oh, so she chose him over you?
Yeah.
It happens. It happened to me.
I could have messed my mans after that.
Huh?
You took the L.
I didn't take the L.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Your man's is more messed up though.
Is he though?
Nah, he not messed up.
I feel like if I'm in that situation, me and my mans talk about it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you come to me first.
I feel like he kind of knew, so it was like I wouldn't be like too mad. I'd be like, all right.
Nah, I peeped game before the game was
new.
Yeah, I looked at
you. I feel like you gotta let that play out.
Yeah, I watched it. I was like, yo,
talk about.
You looking at homie a little bit too long.
I'll let nothing play out, bro. That's not.
You gotta let, if that's not your girl, if you and your mans are kind of talking to the same girl, and she shows both of y'all interest, it's either one
or the other.
It's gonna be both of y'all, or it's gonna be one of y'all.
That's like
let it play out.
Like seeing somebody go walking street get hit by a car. Like, nah, you gotta let that play out. Like, no, nigga, you gonna stop before it happens.
Oh, who's getting hit in a car? Who's getting hit by a car in this situation?
Somebody taking the L.
So
don't get hit by a car. I'm not taking no L, bro.
So what you
I'd rather
you think someone should back off?
I'd rather me and my man talk about like, yo, she's a little more interested in you. Like,
but how do you know that though?
Yeah, you and your man's talk.
Like,
yo, she talked to me more, like, you know.
Cause she go, if she interested in him, she gonna hit him up.
And so he gonna be like, yo, she hit me up.
All right, and then we have that conversation.
What if y'all both talk? What if she hits you up in the morning and she hits him up at night?
I'm not competing with my man's folks.
It's called technology, nigga.
So now this was back then though. Technology was even.
Somebody gonna have to step back.
Yeah.
You let it play out. Y'all both competing.
Exactly. Well, I was competing.
What?
I was competing.
You was competing or you lost.
What happened was
you lost.
Did she back out or did you back out?
Listen. Basically, it was kind of like I already. Once I realized, look, it goes right back to. It goes. Listen, shut the fuck up. Let me talk, motherfucker.
It's a simple.
Now listen. So it goes right back to the topic of flirting. Alright, so when we were, all three of us would be talking, because we all friends, sort of, but not really. But we was all three of us talking, or we'd be in a group talking, And then when the person talks, she would look in the nigga eyes, like full focus. I'm like, wait, hold on, this is strange, because you don't really look at everybody else like you look at him.
She didn't look at you like that.
Nah, she did. When I'm talking, she look at me like
she
that.
She just wanted to train, bro.
Nah, man. I wasn't with that cheat, man. I left. I left my metric card right there.
So did she stop talking to you, or did you stop talking to her?
It was kind of like I stopped talking to her.
You said she left.
You said she left.
You didn't say she left.
She left, but.
Nah,
it was kind of like
him not trying to take no L. You either lying.
Wait, but
it's like I peaked games, so I didn't take an L, but I just let it happen.
Bro, the fact that I asked Gus that question 10 minutes ago, and then he asked him, and then you answer.
I don't understand Brooklyn.
We couldn't pass that story, bro.
I just don't understand Brooklyn, big.
That's the second time today, bro.
3 strikes, then what? What you gonna do, Brooklyn?
Oh, bro.
Thank you,
so you backed off?
Yeah. But she did.
You lying.
Gus, what happened?
You took the L. That's it.
You took the L. Just say you took the L.
It was a lowercase L. It wasn't a capital. It was a lowercase.
It was a capital L.
It was like, I lost? Alright. It wasn't like it was like you know.
Alright, so
I peeped game from jump.
A loss is a loss.
Alright. It was more like a low.
Kyrie got a question.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let's say if y'all out and y'all both trying to talk to the same girl at the same time. This like happened like right in the moment, and like you think you got in the bag, and then she started talking to your man's like at that moment.
I'm backing up.
Full bag.
Yeah, I'm backing up. Yeah.
You wouldn't feel no type of way like damn.
Usually a girl is gonna pursue who she really wants. So if she's more interested in you, even if you back off, she's still gonna come for you.
Do you sense when a girl's talking to you to get to your friend?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She might make like eventually she gonna start to. It's like when I talk to a girl for her friend.
Once I realized that, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm
you like that place, right? Yeah.
I'm not the nicest person in the world. Don't talk to me.
What you gonna say?
I do not like to feel like I'm being used. Once I feel like I'm being used, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
I'll be like, I'm a whole dick.
I'm going to treat you like you treated me.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I put it.
What are you gonna do?
I make it known.
I don't
sugarcoat nothing.
That you're being used, that she's using you. You're gonna make it known.
I'm gonna make it known that I know that what you doing and
why you
don't
putting
talk
that
to me
for?
Honestly, I'll make it known too.
I'll be like, excuse me, you a hoe. And
why she gotta be a hoe?
That's
gotta be a hoe.
She used me.
She used you as the icebreaker to get to him.
Nigga, I look like ice melt. I'm a real person.
But that's fine though. Like if you want to talk to my mans and you start conversation with me, and I know that's what you're trying to do, I'm not gonna take that offensively. I'm just gonna be like, I might even hook y'all up. I'm gonna be, yo, you know, like.
Nah, it depends though how you do it though. If you was trying to talk to me and then you was like, nah, I won't talk to your man's like, I'm just like, alright.
I got that before.
Yeah, that happened to me before. I'm like, alright, cool. Like I'm not mad at my man. So I'm like, yo, bro, she trying to talk to you.
My man's tried to talk to a girl. He asked her for her number, and she said, "Nah, I want his number." She pointed at me. Damn. Yeah, and this was.
So you the man.
This, you know.
That's how you did that.
This was in a deli, and it was mad people in the deli.
Oh, that's
yeah.
A deli?
It was in. I'm gonna say Elmont Deli. You don't know nothing about Elmont Deli.
Chopped cheese.
Nah, he know about that cheese.
You know about Elmont.
He know about that red store by the
where Elmont is.
He know about that red store by the L train.
Queen Lee said, "Y'all terrible wingmen." That's a fact. Y'all not good wingmen.
I'm a great wingman.
No, you can't be a good wingman.
No.
You can't be a good wingman.
Don't use me in order to get to my man. If she comes up to me and be like, "Yo, is that?" Oh, that's your friend?
Yeah, that's fine.
They don't now put you on.
But they don't be.
But a girl's not gonna be that direct.
Exactly.
She's not gonna tell me
But y'all said,
she'll sit down next to you. She'll flirt with you. She'll talk with you the whole time.
Like you did.
She'll talk with you the whole time. You think you on something. You like, oh, she like me. So you engaging, right? Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, her gears change. Like she's shifting gears. You're like, hold on. This whole conversation we just had was fake.
Like, don't waste my time.
Exactly. You gotta take that L. You gotta put your mans on. That's how it goes.
It's not you. You go do you, but just get away from me.
Bro, I don't took that L.
So you get salty then? That's an L?
That's
you take the L? You think that's an L?
You get salty.
I don't get salty.
You get salty,
man. You get salty.
Salty McGee. You get salty, bro.
Salty McGee. You too, nigga.
I don't get salty. I just be like,
You look so You know I love right now. You can't lie. I'm not saying
thing 1 second, and then you say another thing. We just gonna rewind this shit.
I'm gonna say this, like
you was hyped too. Yeah, you salty.
Salty McGee.
Nah, I agree.
Salty Kyrie.
I'm not gonna fuck with you, but I'm still gonna put my mans on. Like, yo, bro, she trying to talk to you. Like that happened to me. Like I'm not.
But I'm saying,
I'm not gonna be like mad. I'm just be like, yo, just.
No, I'm not saying.
Don't be trying to like engage and be like, yeah,
I'm not saying exactly. I'm not saying I'm mad.
No, that's alright. Go ahead. Cause you can't.
My foot
6 said, "How you jelly of your nigga though?" That's what it sound like.
Wait,
nobody jealous of my man.
Jelly with my man.
Jealous of that nigga.
But who gonna say, yo, I'm jelly, bro?
You gotta be selfless.
It got nothing to do with my man.
You can't take that to heart.
I've redirected girls to my man.
I feel like you would do the same thing.
Listen to this, right?
Listen to this.
So you do all this with the girl, right? You say if she approach you, she talk to you, and you feel like she wasting your time, you're gonna let it be known, right?
Yeah.
You would rather kill the vibe of the interaction. You would rather make the girl feel like, oh, he's being mean to me, than just put your mans in.
When I realized, I don't give a fuck.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would still tell my man, like, yo.
Yeah, but at that time, you're gonna already
I'm a slide onto that side of the club, the party, the lounge, the bar, whatever. You do you over there.
Yeah.
I just don't.
But that's after you said something mean to her.
I'm not gonna I don't give a fuck.
See,
I think it's don't waste my time. If you want to talk to my man, I'd rather you be like, oh, I want to, holler at your man.
So like she come, we talking casual and shit. Like, oh, what y'all all doing? Y'all celebrate? Oh, oh, that's your friend too. Cool, I get it. I see it. Right? Don't come having a conversation with me for half an hour, and then. The whole shit saying like, nah, I think you interested in me.
As a guy, you've never done that to a girl?
What?
You've never
talked to her friend?
You've never had a group of girls walk by and you talk to a friend, but knowing in your back of your mind that you want to talk to that one, but you talk to this one first.
Nah, I'm not gonna.
I give everybody my number and then I talk to the shorty that I want to talk to.
I'm not gonna waste nobody's time.
They all take your number?
Yeah.
He's a liar, bro.
You ready to take your number?
Like, give them all your number?
I'm only how I work. I know who I can get. Like I know who I'm getting. It's eye contact. I'm gonna give you this eye. I'm gonna give Shorty this eye. But this eye right here is for you. She
gotta look just like us.
Why she gotta look just like me? Why she gotta look just like me?
Alright, back to my original question.
Nigga said my eye over here on her. I'm over here on her. So I'm in the middle like.
Wait, Queen Lee said it's a lie?
You're a whole lie.
Why?
Nah, she ain't talking about me.
Why am I lying?
You lying.
Listen, if
you give everybody your number, bro.
Yes.
Everybody. So
I'm not
so all the girls at the table get your number. The waiter, the waitress get your number. The cook in the back.
If it's a group of girls, right, and I'm how I am, I have the personality. I can talk to the whole table. Everybody joking, everybody laughing. Before departure, I'm gonna say, look, everybody take my number. But the person I'm really
why would everyone at the table take your number? Though?
Because I'm that nigga. Come on, man.
I don't believe that.
Alright,
wait. Queen Lee said we labeling you a cornball.
Facts.
That's why I wouldn't be talking.
Who is everyone taking your number?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Queen Lee, thank you.
You wouldn't be getting
watch
the number.
Mouth.
Yo, yeah.
What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? She said, and we clowning. What you doing?
They're gonna boil your number up all together.
Listen,
Queen.
Back to my question.
You asking me something?
Yes, I'm asking you because you was talking about what you was talking about. Have you ever spoken to a group of girls, right? And you talk to one of the girls.
Why don't you eat my ass?
and you knew, right? You knew that.
That's the new title.
You're gonna talk to this one, but you really want that one, and you're just talking to this one to get into the group. Or you talk to everybody in the group besides the one you want to talk to. You never done that?
Yes, I did that.
I wasn't asking you.
Okay, Austin.
I've done that.
Did it work?
It's the same thing.
But not everybody likes. Some people is okay with being used. Nigga, I don't like.
You're stupid.
So you're okay with using people, but you don't like being used yourself.
I don't make it seem like I'm using them though.
But you are.
No. If I have a conversation with you. Like, I keep it casual. I don't, I'm not flirty. I'm not, showing you that I'm interested in you. Because I don't want to lead you on thinking, oh, yeah, he going to...
Why you misreading her kindness, my nigga?
What?
We talking about flirting. She talking to you. She talking to you.
I'm talking to her. She not talking to me.
I'm just saying, in the situation where you say the chick uses you to get to the dude, you misreading her kindness for flirting. You think you got it,
Gus, why
and
you
then
bringing
on to something else.
Why you bringing it back to that?
Because that's the fucking main topic.
Just sit back.
Why
Sit
do
back.
you
Get
eat
out.
my ass?
Get out. Get out.
So he just trying to get his ass eaten.
But you know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Like she probably is not flirting. She's probably
Being
kind.
cordial,
No.
but being nice,
but
and then
we talking about what?
Yes, you
Drew
did not
said.
answer
We're
my
not
question.
talking about that.
You're switching it.
Because at the end of the
I
day,
didn't answer your question?
no, you answered it, but you kind of basically contradicted what
So
you
he
said.
said
You did contradict
You
yourself, and I want a
contradicted what you
further
said.
explanation because
Okay,
you
this
contradicted
is
it.
not right.
If you don't like being used, if you don't like a girl coming into the group and talking to you knowing she wants to talk to your friend, why do you feel like it's okay to talk to a girl knowing that you want to talk to her friend?
Boom!
why you not being direct?
because who said I'm not being direct?
Bro, Drew
Because-
was asking that question.
Did I say I'm not being direct?
But Austin just said.
I said I'll have casual. Like, if it's a
Exactly.
group of girls, right? Let's say, and I've done this before. There's a group of girls in the store, right? It's a group. I see the one I like. I see one on the side. I'll go talk to, like, just to get myself into the group.
Yeah.
And you say, "Oh yeah, we are doing what y'all all."
You don't
right?
flirt. You don't flirt with that woman.
No.
Oh, you
I
don't
just have casual
But Drew,
conversation.
did you mean like how like the girl's trying? Let's say she trying to like butter you up, better than she really just trying to talk to your mans. Like, do you mean like that? Like,
I'm not buttering nobody up.
You like that?
Here's my thing.
I'm trying to catch vibes with them as a group.
I will butter up.
Yo, my bad, yo. I'm switching my seat next week because you're gonna stop pointing across my face.
I can't help it because I got no space.
Nigga, point up here.
I got no.
Do this.
I will butter the group up, or I will butter her friend
Who
up.
you buttering up?
I'm just saying, I will butter the group up, or
Why
I
you
will
laughing
butter
at
her
me?
friend up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
To get to the one that I want.
So you would do it, but how would you feel if she did that?
I'm fine with
You're
that.
fine
I'm
with
fine with that.
Okay.
I'm good with that because it's natural. It's natural.
Queen Lean says what?
She said, "No one flirting with you. They trying to get to your friend. Just being nice. That's on you. She trying to get to your friend, and you hating. That's very
Nobody
nice.
hating. I never said I would stop. I never said I would stop you from talking to him, but just don't use my time in order to get to him.
But what I'm saying is, some people in general just find it okay to talk to.
They just
the
feel
person
comfortable
friend.
talking
Yeah.
to you.
It's hating on your friend.
It's not hating on your friend though.
But it's messing your friend up, kind of, because
No,
you're killing
it's
the
not.
vibe.
I feel like you still like him. How's that killing the vibe?
If you say something, right? You said that you're gonna let it be known, like, oh no, like you're gonna say something.
No. I'm gonna say something to her.
All right,
All
and
right.
then she's talking to you.
That's not gonna stop her from liking my man.
But it's gonna kill the vibe. She might leave. She might be like, this nigga mean, I'm leaving.
What that do with me? She wanna talk to my man.
I mean,
You're killing the
I
vibe.
know what you're saying.
You're
like,
killing the vibe. If she comes to you and she starts flirting with you, but she really wants your mans, and you realize she wants your mans, once you realize that, just put your mans on.
Drew, but she
You don't have to take it personally.
That's not fair. Queen Lean is your friend. She agree with everything you're saying. She agree with everything you're saying.
No,
She like Drew, right?
Yes, no.
Exactly.
No.
Yes.
She's real. She would dead disagree with me if I was wrong. Like,
She ain't do it yet. It's been 7 episodes. She ain't disagree with you yet. That's your best friend.
I don't think it's hate. I think it's far from hating on your friend.
it may not be hating, but you have to be aware if you're killing the vibe. If you're gonna mess it up for your friend, right? If a girl comes talk to you and be like,
my intentions wouldn't be to mess it up for my
but
friend.
you might.
If I see how the situation's going, I wouldn't mess it up for my boy. I wouldn't, honestly.
So why would you
I've
say
been in
something?
scenarios like that. I've been in scenarios like that.
Damn, where you put the O's like
Because it's happened multiple times.
Yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't kill the vibe for my friend, but it's like I'd rather you say like I'd rather you have casual conversation with me, but at least let me know you trying to get to my man.
It don't matter to
like
me.
that.
A good wingman is gonna take any.
Like if
Wait, Moki, what are you doing?
nah, what you was saying, you said that you see a whole group of chicks and you
It's
know
11:30.
exactly what chick you trying to bag.
Yeah, we're about to end.
You know what chick you trying to bag. Do you let everybody know you trying to bag that chick? No.
Do I let all the girls know?
Yeah.
No, I just come off as a casual friend, and then as I'm friendly with everybody, and once I'm friends with everybody, I'll go talk to when I want
I
to
feel
talk
you
to.
about that. I feel you about that.
But you don't.
But it doesn't matter who I talk to first.
You don't respect.
Why? Because if you go to talk to one, a group of girls is not gonna let you. You're not just gonna talk to that one.
Exactly.
They stick together.
Yeah.
You talk to one, you talk to all.
You gotta make them more comfortable.
Yeah, and then you make your way to the one that you like. You spend more time talking to
I agree with both of y'all, but I also agree with Drew when he said that it can't kill the vibe if you say, "Yo, why you trying to talk to? Why you trying to talk to me if you trying to talk to my mans?" Because she probably because she probably just mad shy and she probably feel comfortable talking to you. So she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna see how." Because
I'm a stranger. He's a stranger.
But maybe your aura she just comfortable around you. Maybe she just feels like you're just someone she could be. You know, girls feel that way.
So
if you talking to me,
he got a comfortable aura, why you want to talk to him?
Because maybe she feel like you can go talk to him and be like, "Hey, you know, she trying to talk to you."
That's BS.
Alright, so if you're talking to me, knowing that you're interested in my mans, like I said, we can have a casual conversation, but don't be flirtatious to the point where I feel that you're interested in me. If you have interest in my mans, show that interest.
Alright, I'm gonna say this.
Queen Lean said we picked a friendly looking friend.
So you a friendly looking friend?
You a friendly looking boy.
Nah, but there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm gonna say this. Maybe girls pick up on how all of us are, so they assume that we all type alike in a certain aspect. So if she feel comfortable talking to you, she probably feel like, okay, if I can talk to him, I can talk to his mans.
I think sometimes
I don't have a problem if the woman, female, is coming off as a casual person having a conversation.
That's the point.
Girls come out and they will flirt. They will have a conversation with you thinking that you got a chance with them. That's my problem. If they come on talking, hey, what you guys doing, you know, oh yeah, we've been partying here. Like, I've had casual conversations. Cool, there's no problem.
I could understand that.
Yo,
let me say,
at Melody for you, just you the one. Let me tell you what she said. He said, I usually would just flirt with the one I want. Everyone else is irrelevant.
That's her.
Thank you.
That's her.
Alright, but don't make it.
Let's read the next one.
No.
Read the next one.
Everybody's approach isn't direct. That's
all right. And I understand.
We're not talking.
You don't got a picture of his profile. You don't listen to him or her, whatever it is.
It's the foot.
Listen. Yes. We're not talking about the girl doing something. We're talking about how you react to it.
Alright, okay. My thing is that, and as I said before, and I will continue to state, if she continues to flirt with me in order to get with my friend, it doesn't make sense if you know you're going to get with him. Have the casual...
Why take it personally?
Have the casual conversation with me. You're wasting my time. I could be talking to somebody else.
You're taking it too personal.
I'm not taking it personal. You're wasting my time.
I can tell by how your picture's going.
Let me ask you guys forget about YouTube people?
Let me ask you guys a personal question.
YouTube's not saying nothing.
Let me ask you guys a personal question. Not really personal, but in these type of situations, the girl that you're trying to get, is she usually the quiet one compared to the whole group? Like, what if when you being cordial, she's usually the one that's like not talking, not verbal.
Just the one that's the most attractive to me.
It's different.
Ooh.
Yeah, the one how hard is it to get? Like, if everybody you trying to chop it up and she's the one that. It's the
I'm not looking for the weakest link. I'm just trying to.
Like I said, I'm trying to go to the one. I'm going to the one I'm attracted to.
Nigga Gus looking for the stragglers.
Nah. Like you would be attracted to somebody. You can be attracted. Yeah, you get chicks out like that. You be attracted. to.
What are you looking at me for?
Yo, why is Kyrie the scapegoat? Everybody
looking at me like I got this something. Funny as hell.
You could be attracted to a girl.
Funny as hell.
Okay.
You be attracted. You would be attracted to somebody from afar. Like, you know, you look at a whole group like, okay, I want Shorty because I'm attracted to her the most. You go up there, you're doing your cordial shit. You know, everybody's being comfortable, but she's the one that's still not verbal compared to everybody else. You click with everybody else but her, even though that's the one that you want.
I'm still going to continue to click with everybody else. If she's not being reactive to me, I'm still going to continue to talk to her friends.
Yeah, it doesn't look
until she opens up, until she says, "Hey."
Nigga scared the shit out of me.
That's a charge.
Niggas like Goofy just
but Melody for you said in a group setting, I'd probably ask if the friend is single.
Melody, you the only responsible one in this chat. Ain't nobody else asking that question.
Facts.
They ask that after everything is done.
That doesn't make sense.
That's just what they do.
You agree with what everybody do?
I don't agree with that.
Shut the fuck up. You've been agreeing with it the whole time.
Don't look at me. It's not funny anymore, bro.
I just do an outro.
It's not funny anymore. Try different jokes.
Did we get our points across?
Yeah.
Yes.
All I'm saying is
we spent the whole 45 minutes on this.
All I'm saying is, if you want to talk to somebody that I'm chilling with, the homie, whatever, just show that you want to talk to the homie. If you want to talk to me, I'm not done. If you want to talk to me to get to know him, I can help you out with that. I'm gonna help my mans out. But don't flirt with me and then be like,
So let me ask.
That's not cool.
All I'm saying is y'all are trash wingmen.
Let me ask you something. So if she came up to you and was like, so you rather her come to be like, yo, I want to talk to your friend.
If that's the case, I'll hook it up.
Whether she is direct with it,
because we never know.
Whether she's direct with it or she gonna waste my time, I will still hook up a man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like,
cause y'all some losers. Don't waste my time.
I don't hate the game. I don't hate the game.
Not. Nobody.
We not. We don't take it.
I'm hating the player, man. I told the player not to play.
You hate his ball.
Hold up. My foot 6 said,
You just get mad comments before
No,
that.
they were just laughing. Melody said, I wouldn't waste time with the friend. We don't want him thinking he has a chance. LOL.
Ooh, damn.
Gotta be very clear in this kind of situation.
That's why Austin was tight. He thought he had a chance.
Alright, let me consider. My foot 6 said, going for the one you're attracted to is a risk sometimes. Because if you strike out with your target, that strike counts for everybody else in her group.
You right.
He has a point.
That's why you gotta warm up the whole group.
I'm not listening to the dude with no picture in his profile. We're not listening to him, okay?
I gotta make the whole group comfortable.
Yeah, this conversation's over.
Right.
She said, first of all, Queen Lee said, first of all, LOL, that sounds like you just trying to take anyone.
Who?
I don't know.
What you mean?
I mean...
Nah.
Show me agreeing with Drew again. Agreeing with Drew. Drew. Everything Drew do, Queen Lee won't do it to
Nah, just to sum it up, we had a great topic today. We talked about kindness, the thin line between kindness and flirting.
They know what we talked about because they watched the show.
Okay, you're
And
right.
it's in the title of the
this is the
YouTube.
ending time.
Yo, catch us on YouTube for real. If you want to rewatch this,
I was just
go on
talking,
YouTube, type in your
instead of
mans
me
in them
talking,
live.
You want to keep talking.
Wait.
Then you have a
Queen
problem.
Lee said, who cares if you strike out?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You gotta have the confidence to strike out.
I mean, I don't
Takes a lot
mind
of
striking
balls
out, but I know
to strike
some
out.
people do mind striking out.
I don't feel like you should go up to a
Takes
group of
two
girls
better
with the
balls to
intent
strike
of
out.
striking out. You should just go up to them talking and sharing energy.
Word.
I'm not afraid to take a loss.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to take a loss.
Like,
This
Gus
guy's
took a
afraid
loss.
to say he took
I'm
a
not-
loss.
yo,
I take
Because Gus would not say he took a loss.
Gus gave it.
Your boy took your girl from you and you just won't say it.
Gus buried himself.
Shoot. Nigga,
Queen
I
Lee
let
said,
them-
if you can't get the one you want, now you're gonna just try to get anyone.
Nah.
That's
No.
anyone you like.
When I walk up to a group, I know who I'm attracted to, but it's like you fill it out.
No, because you just say you give your number to everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
History says
Exactly.
that you do.
Hey, ladies.
They gonna throw them to
Here's my card.
I wrote my numbers on these mints.
Wait, Magnolia Slice said, why give up after one strike?
Oh.
I mean,
it's
too
three strikes
legit.
out. Three strikes
Too
out.
legit to
I mean,
quit.
if the vibe is not going anywhere, I ain't gonna be thirsty.
If she
Just
give you
more
one word
fish in the sea.
answers, like,
Yeah,
how
I'm
you
like,
doing?
alright, cool,
Hi.
nice to meet you. Great.
After a certain point,
No
man.
predator. Fuck
Facts,
that.
yeah. You feel me?
After a certain point, man, it's really who just vibe with you. Like, if I go into a group and a girl giving me attitude or we not vibing,
I hate that.
I'm just
shit.
gonna like let it go. I'm
Like,
not gonna try and go for you if we not
She
vibing.
acting like we ordering from
Okay, how cute
McDonald's
you
or
are.
something.
To this day.
Out of here.
Facts.
To this day.
Facts.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
That sums up
So,
everything.
so if we're gonna sum it up, Austin and Shake are terrible wingmen. Kyrie is somewhere in the middle, and me
Yeah.
and Gus know how to do
If we were single, I'd be your wingman.
I'm a good ass wingman.
Exactly, I'm a good wingman.
I'm definitely a good wingman.
I done took the L for the team a couple of times.
What kind of L's?
Huh?
Hmm?
To hold down the ugly chick while my man talk to some other girl that's not interested in me, but interested in
took
him.
that L?
I don't think I've
I've done that.
Yo, y'all ever been in that awkward ass position
Yes.
where like you know that your man's is talking to this one girl, but you stuck with the girl and y'all not even interested in each other?
Yes.
And y'all just
Y'all
have
sitting
to
on
like,
the couch and
you
shit,
took that L.
trying to come up with conversations.
but it's like both of y'all took an L because y'all not even interested in each other. Like she's not interested in you, you're not interested in
Yeah,
her.
you took one for the team.
Yeah, you take that. You take
Mad
that.
awkward.
But that's being a good wingman.
But don't you hate when a shorty thinks she...
So we not
When
bad
the girl
wingmen.
think
You know nothing about being good wingmen.
Don't you hate when the shorty think like she
That's like
you
getting
into her or
involved.
some shit like that?
Yo, I hate you. Right?
She mad standoffish, but you like, yo, relax. Like, we both have the same energy. We don't want to mess with each
I
other.
just
hate
make fun
when
of
I hate when a girl think you too much into her and you really not into her. Like she's like, oh, he want me. Like, nah.
that's
It's not
annoying.
even like that. All completely, You misstep at everything.
Oh my God. Jerry Corn said, oh my God, now I have to be paranoid that a wingman is talking to me because I'm the ugly one? Goddamn.
Yo, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you the friend that you just a stepping stone. You just gotta get stepped on, and then you get to your friend.
You know what I'm saying?
You
they like
you ain't
kids.
stepping on me. Not having
Virtuous independence.
Also no queen.
I ain't no roach. I ain't no roach.
Terrible wingman.
Hey,
Magnolia. Oh, Magnolia Spice.
I'm stepping about nobody stepping on me.
This nigga Mr. Independent. All right,
y'all. Quick self-development real quick, and then we out of here.
No, we out. No, we are out.
Alright, so I'm gonna be the only one talking before we leave.
Alright, make it quick.
No, because you don't gotta make anything quick.
Alright, you ready?
That shit, every time I squeeze the phone, this shit screens.
Just go, nigga. Damn.
Alright, so just
So like the hearts out there?
Not about.
Go ahead, bro.
I need silence.
Sit up.
Alright. Slide.
You just I'm never going to say nothing, bro.
Nigga's a Pokemon. Gotta move before you do it.
Alright, self-development topic real quick. Basically, I'm talking, be aware of your attitude when it comes to doing certain things be aware of your attitude. I think today and yesterday, I've been analyzing my attitude. And I realized it could prevent you from basically putting more effort into certain things that can help you. Like, say for instance, you want to read a book. But deep down you don't want to do it right now, so that's your attitude, and you're trying to read, but you can't follow through because you don't feel like it. So be aware of your attitude, change it.
That's a good one. I could say, to add on to that.
We doing
I can say that. No, I'm just
saying.
I'm just gonna say because I don't have my own right now. But I'm saying like, I know one thing. Like, no matter what, if you have the positive attitude before you do something, it makes it. Usually, it's gonna turn out good. Like with the show, if I have a positive attitude coming to the show, then right. You said that. You said that before. You was like, we have to come there thinking it's gonna be a good show, and usually when I do, it's a good show.
That's amazing.
So we all have to change our attitude. Change your attitudes.
I work on that.
Be a better wingman.
I can't fry. I have a bad attitude.
Be a better wingman.
Alright, cool. So the one thing I want to say is that you could definitely find multiple ways to hustle. Don't just stick to one way. Don't think you have to stick to your 9 to 5. There's multiple ways to hustle. You just have to do the research and definitely go get it. See, Austin's the hater.
Right, get off the dime.
I got you, bro.
See, that's a good wingman right there.
Exactly.
That's a good wingman.
Exactly. Y'all would never get anywhere. Both y'all was each other's wingman?
And what you just did, just drank your water.
Water, yeah. Thirsty.
Like, you ain't even trying to help.
Yeah, thirsty ass.
Thirsty pop.
But yeah.
It's not thirsty.
Yeah, find more than one hustle and stay motivated.
Can I help you, bro?
Stay focused, y'all. That's all I'm
focused.
saying. Stay focused.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap. You just watch your mans in them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
I'm your man's Austin Phillips.
Catch me on Instagram.
No, it's alright.
BLO5_.
Okay. I'm your man's Austin Felix.
You want to tell me Instagram?
Yo, we need to get this outro shit on point.
Yo,
we need to get
Austin
serious
Felix
about this.
everywhere, yo. That's it. Just type Austin Felix.
We need to start getting serious about it. Do it properly.
Alright, go start over. Yeah, loud and proud. Let's go.
You just watch your mans in them live. I'm your man's GUSDA 3RD capital G capital.
I'm your man's Bello. Follow me on the gram. BLO5_.
I'm your man's Austin Felix. I'm your man's Austin Felix. Check it out on YouTube and Instagram, Austin Felix.
Your turn.
You give Gus his this moment. He said capital GDR.
Kyrie, go.
It's your man, Shake.
You know.
Alright, nah. It's your man, Sky. I really don't know my Instagram. But thank y'all for joining. Please come to subscribe to our YouTube.
Come to our
I know to do it with the period sweat. It's not talking.
Please come to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, you're such a hater, bro. Sorry. You gotta have those now.
We don't need y'all niggas.
I'm your man's. What? Shakespeare. Better known as Shakespeare on Instagram.
You know.
The letter U, K-N-O-W, Shakespeare. Follow me everywhere. You'll probably find me
The
everywhere.
Third.
And this was your man's in the live.
That's gonna leave me out.
See that pool of vomit? that you're standing in? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Do you hear the squad cars? Do you hear the ambulance? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Talked all that shit when he was drunk, now he panicking? Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them? Some still can't handle the act of balancing. Yeah, that's your mans and them. What's up with your mans and them?